I am not playing Three Hopes. I am playing Binding Blade. Okay.
Did you know that Fire Emblem 7 is actually in Xenoblade 2?
How so?
You ready for a really bad joke?
Oh god, okay. Well...
do you know what Fire Emblem 7's title is? It's normally just Fire Emblem 7, but it does have a technical title in Japan.
Oh god, yes, I know. It's Blazing Blade, and Pyra is a Blazing Blade.
No, it's even worse. Pyra has an attack. One of her specials is Burning Sword, where she shouts Burning Sword.
Oh.
Synonyms, baby! GG.
Yeah.
I won't scream once your parents go to sleep, so just let me know. But that was my really bad joke.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, well,
I'm
just
apologizing.
I wasn't asking you to apologize. Let me see. Okay, there we go. We are playing. Yes, I know. I am on the 3rd floor today. Okay, let's see. This is.
And that means that the stakes have never been higher.
God, I love Twitter.
For that one either.
Oh, God. I love Twitter so much. You took away my tweet button on desktop, like a laptop.
Oh yeah, didn't Twitter make a bunch of like changes today? That
yes,
really
300
bad?
Tweet limit without verification of like reading tweets.
Right,
it's
yeah, I
horrible.
saw that. And I
it's
saw there was a part earlier today where some of my friends they were trying to look for some art and stuff. But they literally, like, if they didn't have a Twitter account, they also couldn't view anything.
Yeah. That's a common refrain.
But I don't use Twitter, so I never have to worry about these things.
You shouldn't use Twitter.
I know. I don't use any social media because I have a signature look of superiority. No, just not my thing. Not my thing.
Sending to the people who are looking. Okay. Hello, everyone. It is too warm here.
Yeah, that's kind of how heat works.
Oh, hold on. My charger has popped out because it is right behind where I am sitting. Excuse me.
It's probably a way to fix that. You want to brace it on top of the...
I'm putting it here. Hello, Kitsu. Glad you can make it this time. Super hot. Super hot. Yes,
Isn't that the name of a game?
Yes, it's the name of a... It's the name of a FPS where the gimmick and main mechanic is that time only moves when you move.
Oh, right.
So you can shoot and then move, and the bullet will, and then stop moving, and the bullet will.
Yeah, I remember that.
Finally, entertainment. I'm pleased that you think this is entertaining, Seb.
See, someone appreciates my
if anyone can't hear me, you can only stick around for an hour. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kitsu. Right, you're playing CK3. Well. When someday I am able to get a stream of Final Fantasy Tactics up, you will be the one playing Emmett's role. Or when I play CK3, it depends. Or something.
Never been able to get into those style of games, but I've definitely wanted to. Like, I have Disgaea on my PC, on Steam, and I've been meaning to play it for a while. And I've meant to play, like, Final Fantasy Tactics, too. I just didn't get into it.
Okay, so this is chapter 15, not 16. That's annoying. Okay, well, so...
Yes.
Well, right, I thought... Right, I remember now. Okay, and this is...
This is honestly not a terrible chapter.
I don't think any chapter could be worse than the last one.
No, but chapter 16 is a bit of a slog, but this one is...
Reinforcements are going to come from this side, aren't they?
Well, one reinforcement specifically. Put Larum up there.
Okay, units. Deke... Laram, Rucker, Elena.
You were gonna bring Lilina anyway, but she also can recruit someone. You get 2 new
Gonzalez. I might not bring him because he's max level. Well, hold on. What's his rank?
I mean, who else are you bringing anyway? He can't go higher than A since he's not promoted.
I might not bring him. I mean, I might bring Klein. I might bring Echidna. Wait, I already have Echidna. I might bring Klein. I might bring
Cecilia, I guess.
Cecilia's already here.
Yeah. You could but hear me out. What if you brought Sophia?
Well, Exuberant Witness really wants me to use Sophia, but unfortunately, I think that will not be the case. Also,
Sophia's a great character. I really like her character, but unless you put so much investment into her, she's really hard to use. And
I have not stepped into an arena once.
I just don't think you have the like the attention to spare to give everything to Sophia. You don't need to bring Astor.
I don't know. So I should though take the talisman out and give that to.
It's good for a well-rounder with 1/2 range. So honestly, Deke, if you're going to keep using him, is a pretty good option.
I mean, I'm going to keep using Deke.
Milady is. I mean, she only's got like what 6 res. 7?
She's already got 7 res. It's not bad.
To 9 is okay actually. That's like Marcus starting res, give or take. What's Deke?
Deke only has 4.
Oh,
so
Milady would be better.
Roy could always use it.
No, Roy gets the Binding Blade. Don't worry about him.
Okay, true, yeah. Rucker's not going to get hit.
He's got dodge. I'd give it to Milady in this case because she does have javelins.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to give it to Melody. I'm going to try to call her Melody, but we'll see.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone in the future who wants it.
I am going to bring Klein because I think I need a bow would be nice.
I mean, yeah, there's wyverns. No reason not to.
Well, even if there aren't wyverns, just somebody who can pick things off is always good. You are going to Melody. And yes, I'm going to try calling her Melody. Don't know if it'll stick. You have the stuff you need. You have a speed wing. Well, I was going to give that to...
I think you were going to give it to him because like his speed is...
Oh, yes, I was going to give it to him.
He only... Like, he's on a water. Like, 14 to 16 is actually, I think, pretty huge for doubling.
You thought you saw Balthus? That might have been either Gonzo, Deke, or... Zealot? Yeah, no, Zealot actually looks like 3 times Skip Balthus.
Yeah, I can see it in his bit art. Yeah.
It's less once you zoom in. Oh, even then, still a tiny bit.
It's just the hairstyle.
Okay, so let's see. Lance Reaver, I don't need any of this. Okay, I think everybody's actually equipped with what they need, especially because I'm taking most of the same guys. I guess I will take Gonzo, although I'll try not to have him. I might not take him. I might just bring Saul instead for an extra healing. I mean, I might bring Lance.
Rescue dropping's good. There's a lot. You have a lot of options now. Basically, like you have your core, and now you can just do it. Gonzo, I mean, you don't need him this map because he can't level up, but he is just a good combat unit. But you just don't necessarily need another good combat unit.
I mean, Lance is good, so I'll take him.
He's all right. I mean, you're gonna get someone better at this.
I know. I'm getting Perceval. I'm not gonna use Lance after Perceval. Probably. I know.
I mean, again, for rescue dropping, like it's good to bring multiple units. But speaking of, if you want to see, this is why Saul actually is like the best of the early game healers.
Holy shit. So, Emmett is showing me his extremely legitimate Binding Blade run, which is definitely not cursed.
Oh, well, that's true.
And his Saul has 14 magic, 15... His Saul is level 4. He has 14 magic, 15 skill. Okay, he's promoted level 4. 14 magic, 15 skill, 19 speed, jeez. 7 luck, 8 defense, 17 res... Wow, okay.
And he's got the big thing of those that he already has S rank stave. So warp staff, I don't have it yet though.
Much. Well, I don't have anyone who has S rank stave.
You want to take a guess at how much speed my Boars has though?
All right, let's take a look at your Boars.
Take a guess at the speed first. I gotta hear this one.
18.
That's actually pretty good. It's pretty close.
Oh wow, you got 17 speed. Impressive on a heavy armor unit.
Okay, but to be fair, I looked it up once. Okay, honestly, the armor knights in this game are terrible. Boars' speed growth is higher than his strength growth. FE6 went out of its way to make sure that armor knights were not good units. Incredibly far out of its way to make them
checking. So you have A staves. That's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring Saul because you already have
Cecilia. I already have Cecilia and Clarine. Sorry, Saul. I am bringing Lance, and I think Lance has what he needs. I will keep a slot open in case I need to trade anything. I think I will bring, though, another heal or something on Cecilia, just in case.
There's not a lot she can use. She didn't really need anything. She can't use utility staves like Clarine can, so...
Why not?
Because she doesn't have the rank for it.
What's her...
Her staff rank, it's not high, but it's not low. So, she can't use... She can use Barrier, but you don't need that in this map. Barrier's a good
I'm going to bring another heal just to have another heal.
I would say the Lina might... Yeah, you need a new hand axe.
I need a new hand axe.
The Lina might need a new tome. I'm not sure. I didn't see. But
I'm actually running low on hand axes. Okay.
it's because you spent all your money on killing edges.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah.
mind you, I did recommend. But
Yeah,
like,
you did tell me to do that.
If you want,
I might give the killing edge killer lance to Lance just in case.
I mean, yeah, it's the best weapon. You could also bring stuff to trade to, Perceval. Put it on Larum.
Yeah, good point.
Especially because so just bring killing weapons of all kinds for Larum. Just go to your convoy,
you're right.
Killing edge, killing axe, killing lance. He's got the weapon ranks. He can use them. He's a good unit.
I've been looking forward to using Perceval all game.
Speaking of which,
excited.
go to the map. I want to check if it's this game. I think it is.
Okay, before I do, let me just check. Okay, so 13 use Iron Sword. I think you might need a new one.
No, there's. I mean, you're not going to do sword stuff too much. I mean,
Hand
if you
axe.
want one.
I think you need a new hand axe.
Depends how much 1-2 range you'll be doing. Hope maybe a little.
Just in case.
You just don't. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to grab one.
You need to get more hand axes.
Yeah, so check the map.
Why do you have four? Okay, 4 blades.
It automatically goes into his inventory.
That should go. Yeah, that should go to Lena. Can she use it even?
Yeah, of course you can. She probably had S rank ever since promotion.
Right, let me just check. That's fine. That's also fine. That's fine. That's killer lance. You have a killer lance.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's all she needs. What does Klein have? He should have at least. He should have.
He's fine. He's totally fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
I do have the body ring, but I don't know who to give that to. Really.
I would give it. Maybe no. The Lin actually has enough speech. Doesn't even need it.
All of their smaller portraits have eye face. Yeah. Super Hot's a good game. I will take a look at that maybe when I can. I'm not big on FPSs, but we'll see. I have too much on my backlog anyway. I think you think I'd love Final Fantasy Tactics. I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. And what's it, the Ogre Tactics?
Final Fantasy Tactics Ogre or something?
No, it's not a Final Fantasy. It's like its own game. It's for the GBA. So go to the shops. Does your shop on this map? Yeah, go to the shop. It's up top, middle, down again, all the way to the other side, all the way to the right. I know what my directions are. Sorry.
Right or left?
Right down there. No, you passed. There's a vendor. Down by the village. Keep going.
Oh, right, I see.
And click on it. You can't. Press the R button, maybe. No, on some games, maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's FE7. I can never remember which game, but you can actually see the shop's inventory from the prep stream, which is really helpful. But anyway,
okay, wait. Let me check. I think this is the R button. Nope. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it might not be something you can do this game. You can do it in one of the games. I think maybe FE7 then.
Okay, so I think at this point I can't move more, which is annoying.
Oh, you actually have 3 units this map. You don't need to bring Klein. You get Igren.
I mean, I kind of want to bring him anyway.
Sure.
Because I want to use the Speedwing, so...
That's true, too.
So I think this is actually kind of... I think they're put in the right place, although I think... Yeah, this...
You just really want Lilina to be able to rush forward, too. Because the character she doesn't even... Well, she doesn't even need the front. You can rescue drop her. Having Milady up to clear is fine.
I'll be fine.
I mean, basically...
Also, what is... She's already level 6 as promoted, jeez. I think I don't want the healers in the front anyway, and they have more movement. So
well, you probably want someone to... I would send Shauna up with Larum so that she can rescue drop her and bring her back really quickly. Yeah. Along with, Percy himself.
And Klein can go here.
But yeah, so it's
I think this is everything I need.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing is whether Shauna needs more lancers.
She doesn't.
She might. She has a job. Okay, she.
I mean, she's not going to do that much fighting, honestly, compared to your other units. Like,
we'll
Lance and Shauna are mostly just there to do rescue dropping BS right now.
Also, can everybody hear Emmett fine?
I can be louder. A lot louder.
The Dragon Child. We have to rescue Faye, right?
Yes. Because Faye is a
Commander
child.
Wraith. I have an update on the girl we captured. Girl?
Look at that hair, though.
The one that was... Oh, my God. What is up?
I mean, it's a beautiful color, I gotta say.
It's a beautiful cover.
That man puts work into his hair, and I think we should respect that.
Not a fan of the sideburns.
Well, it's a choice.
You were telling me on the way to dinner that the big issue you have with Lawrence in Three Houses is his hair.
Yeah, but this is a 2-bit villain, not a character I actually have to sympathize with and use.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, and you can hear Emmett. Good. The one that was scurrying around outside the castle, I distinctly recall telling you to throw her out. But
yeah,
sir, she was carrying this. Well, throw her out doesn't mean kill her. Is this a Dragonstone? I believe so. Have you seen a Dragonstone before? Yes, in the invasion of Lycia. The Manicheets carried them when they were in human form. Looks a tad different from the stones that they held. Still, it must be related to those Dragonstones. We should inform King Zephiel and await further orders. Keep the girl inside the castle. Perceval, you don't have to do this. Is that... Oh, God.
That's General Douglas, the general.
He looks like a little like Dusel from Sacred Stones. Vaguely.
Maybe.
Only his hair is too brown.
Beard.
But it's the beard, I think.
I mean, so this is the GBA, so
they have some similar stuff.
I'm guessing they reused honestly, he probably has the exact same hairstyle and beard as Dusel, but it was recolored.
The only reason I know what Dusel looks like is because I'm watching Excelblum's Wonder Ability playthrough, and I previously watched Excelblum's Zero Strength, Zero Magic playthrough, both of which are fantastic, and anyone with even a passing interest in Fire Emblem, or none, actually.
I mean, honestly,
I'm looking at you, Kitsu. You should watch Excelblum's Sacred Stones playthrough.
Anyone who likes puzzle games should watch it because that's what it is. It's him just trying to figure out how to... It's like the game turns into a puzzle, and it's just him figuring out, like, how can I get through this with these obscene, arbitrary, like, conditions.
So basically, he beat Fire Emblem 8, The Sacred Stones, which is also widely regarded as one of the easiest games in the series, because Seth exists, but also other things.
There are a couple reasons. With some of his challenges... So basically, his one durability run's possible because of units like Seth. Whereas the Zero Strength one's impressive. That one's janky. For sure. You could probably do Zero Strength in FE7 too, I'd say. Definitely not FE6. Enemies are just too chonky.
Okay, I am helping you out, Kitsu, giving you the exact things to search on Google or whatever. Anyone... the One Durability series is not done yet. He's still in the middle of it, but it is one of the funniest things that you will see, especially once he creates a meta-narrative around crashing the weapon economy. Perceval, you don't have to do this. Please don't worry about me, General Douglas. You must return to King Mordred. But getting rid of the Lycian army, you have more pressing matters to attend to. Rorts only wants me out of the capital. He's worried I'll stab him in the back when he isn't looking.
Okay,
that man worrying about traitors? Why, he was the first to betray his loyalty to the king.
Yeah, but Mordred deserved it.
Truly a snake if I ever met one. No one's loyalty to Etruria can compare to yours, General Douglas. We're gonna have to kill this guy, aren't we?
Douglas? No.
Don't. It's not an invitation for you to tell me.
Well, you're gonna need to know next chapter, so,
okay. Rubbish, just look at yourself. When Prince Murden still lived, I never hesitated to fulfill his will. I believed I could dedicate my life to him and the good of Etruria. My duty now is to protect the king's life. Surely that should be enough reason for me to fight, and yet, you hesitate in your actions? Frankly, yes. It feels meaningless. I cannot say I blame you. Perceval, I want you to listen to me. Don't respond. Let it sink in. Etruria will fall along with the king before this war ends. General Douglas! No matter what happens, I will stay by the king's side. But you, Perceval, are of a different breed. You must lead the Etruria of tomorrow. Despite the impending collapse, I firmly believe Etruria will prosper once more. Perceval, you must leave Etruria from now and await your time. General Douglas, General Perceval, the Lycian army stands dead ahead. What are your orders, sir? Go. I will return to Quelia. Move forth. Pursue the Lycian army.
So, the Etruria, as we know, has 3 generals. There's the Knight General, Perceval, the Mage General, Cecilia, and/or Pent, and the, I never remember the last one. I'm going to say General. That's not who it is, but I don't know.
General Douglas.
I always forget what his title is.
He is a general. Also, I'm going to point out, and I know only that conversation between Douglas and Perceval is actually very similar to a really interesting conversation between Caspar and his father in the third to last map of Three Hopes' Azure Gleam route, which is a messy second half. I'm not going to pretend it's not. I don't think it's as bad as some people pretend it is, but the stuff that's bad is really horrible. But it's an interesting conversation that he has. Unfortunately, Caspar being Caspar, he does not get the message. And unfortunately, this does not mean you have to kill Caspar, although if you make a mistake in the map, that can happen, but you don't have to. And thankfully, I completely accidentally figured out how to keep him alive, which is good, because he's a good boy. I don't want to hurt him. But
Caspar's surprisingly polarizing. I don't have strong feelings one way or another, but I know I have some friends who do, and it's weird. I'm like, he just exists.
I think he's a good boy. He's a good himbo. I mean,
He's like a child. I mean, watch, he's just short.
He's not a child.
Short.
He's just short. I mean, he's a child pre-time skip, but afterward he's just short. Like
short.
he is the shortest male character post time skip, except for Ignat, Cyril, and Yuri.
Wait, Yuri's shorter than he is?
Yes, Yuri is shorter than him. It's so weird.
Oh my god, is that why Yuri's got to be wearing like stripes or something? That dude does not look short. Oh my god.
Kitsu, with respect to the Short King thing, first off, Caspar being called a Short King is a meme. Secondly, it will interest you to know that Caspar is one of the only characters who is all but explicitly stated in one of his support conversations to have had sex. To have sex.
What?
In his A support with Hilda, she invites him to her room to quote-unquote show him something. He says, what, you want to move luggage or something? And then she's like, you're really dense, but I thought of something you can help me with. And then in their paired endings, they have a lot of kids, which is, put two and two together.
I mean, a lot of characters have children, but I did make, that reminds me, I did once, I mean, I went through, possibly in a fit of drunken madness, went through every single Effie game and made a list on Tier List Maker of just who canonically fucks. Incidentally, I think FE7 has the most.
Well, I mean, given that it's a prequel.
It had a lot of time set it up. FE6 has a lot too, mind you.
Yeah. Yes, I know lots of kids have paired endings. Did I
take paired endings into account? I don't remember if I did or didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't for a lot because it's so variable, I think.
Yeah. Oh, we lost a viewer. I'm sorry, viewer, who left. But yes, so basically Caspar is one of the only characters who has sex in the course of their support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, for example, a few characters in the game, like Astolf has a child, for example, in one of his supports he mentions. We know, let's see, what else do, like, I mean, there's basically stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started with, sorry, I don't mean to...
but back to FE6, there is a Camus of this game. It is not Douglas, and you actually don't have
I
to
know
kill
who
him.
the Camus is.
Yeah.
It's Melody's...
Yeah, Gale. You don't actually have to kill him, though.
Okay, well, I will try not to, because...
If he shows up, it's hard not to kill him. But once we get to that chapter, it's really interesting. There's a lot of ways to play it, and it's super fascinating.
Okay, well, I'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I will try not to kill him. Faye has been taken to that castle. That's what the locals told me. Roy, I apologize. Oh, hey, Kitsu, Axor, it's your favorite. Roy, I apologize. This is my fault for not considering what Faye might do. We have no time for this rescue. We must hurry to Aquelia. This is nobody's fault. If Byrne gets their hands on her, it could be catastrophic. She should be safe as long as she remains in human form and hides her Dragonstone. Well, bad news about that. Dragonstone? When dragons are in human form, they seal their power into Dragonstones. Dragons use vast amounts of energy to maintain their true shape. So it must remain in human form to minimize the stress on their bodies. This seems like something that evolution would, work
No,
to
this
overcome.
is important lore, actually, because it has to do with the scoring, which you...
Scoring?
Scoring. It's hard to say which it is, but basically... I won't tell you what it is because it's more you slowly get more info on this, but basically there's an exposition dump at the end of this game that goes into it.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, Three Houses did something similar, but that kind of implied that the active transformation was stressful and reverting in a bad way, because the implication is that is part of
I'm not sure if FE6 is the first game, because FE1 and 2 had, or FE1 and 3 rather, had playable Manicheets in Tiki and Bantu, and they used stones to transform, but I don't know if there was an explanation for them.
Fair enough.
FE2 did not have dragons that transform, or rather they did, but they didn't use stones. It's just Duma and Milla doing whatever they feel like. Right. And then FE4 and 5 did not have direct dragon interference. Fair. It had indirect interference. So this might be the first game that actually gives a reason for why.
Fair enough. That must be what the Unhumans with Byrne do as well. From what you seem to have told me, that seems most likely. Dragons have apparently been taking human form since the end of the Scouring. For that long. Yes. Lord Roy, the spy we sent to the castle, has returned. What did he find out? Many soldiers are coming out of the castle. They seem to be fortifying their defenses. They must have discovered that Faye is a dragon. The troops on the border seem to have noticed us. Then we must move quickly.
Incidentally, Agreen is also technically a MILF. She has a child.
Kitsu, this is very important information for you.
I wouldn't have mentioned it if I didn't know what you guys were into.
Kitsu, Axor, you should write this down.
Actually, her supports are really interesting, but since you're probably not going to get them, I can tell you who her husband is too.
No, not now. Holy shit, I love your stats.
I know, right? There's a reason he's RNG proof.
I want to kiss you, Perceval.
Anyway, better send
also, yes,
sprinting up there.
Yes, Kitsu. That's a green.
So yeah, her stats are Green's better stat wise than Klein,
but he has better growth a little bit.
No, their growths are similar. It's basically he has A rank bows to start, whereas she has B rank.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier to get him to S rank. And since I don't really love using snipers, if I have to do it, I prefer using him.
Okay, that's exactly out of range.
Yeah, you just have to hope the calves don't block him. Oh, by the way, the calves. Well, we'll get to there when we get there.
Okay, well I will move her here just in case.
Sure.
Okay.
You just need to rush forward because, I mean, you know, bandits, villages, you know the drill.
Wait, there's bandits here?
I mean, not yet, but, like, they're villages. So,
Okay, well... you can't make it. That's annoying.
I mean, you don't need... they're not going to show up turn one.
Well, no, but I think I'm going to have Lance go here anyway, because I don't think he's doing anything else right now.
Probably not.
Hold on.
He's not going to double or kill. That's why I was saying the lady in the front would be really good, because I don't think the Lina can reach, which was your other good option. And,
Little girl was taken to the castle. Here, I'll give you this. Please rescue her. Our priest always had this tome with him. He was taken to the castle too, but he never returned.
This game also kills, like, characters off screen. It's so tragic.
Okay, Divine. That is a C rank light tome. Do I have anyone who can really use that?
Not yet. You will get one. You get one. The light. You get actually a really good pre-promote, and he's like Nime, but a light magic user. His problem is that Nime joins earlier, and so Yoder, who's the light rank dude, doesn't have enough time to actually get to like S rank.
You are going to use...
However, he does have like really high staff rank, so he's just good because of that. Because like staff rank good.
Okay, so let's see. You have 16, 17, 16, 13, 10, 8, and then you have 16, 18, 15, 9, 11, 10. So yeah, she does have slightly better stats, and he's also leveled up.
Their growths are like not identical, but they're really close.
I think he has slightly better skill, from what I remember.
I mean, I don't remember. Also, Oifi died, so I can't even check. Rip.
Wait, why did Oifi die?
The creator did not have enough time on his hands to keep updating it.
That's really unfortunate.
But he left the code for everyone, so...
Oifi is not referring to the character. They are referring to a bot that you can use to pull up information about the growth, starting stats...
A Discord bot.
And the growth and starting stats of any character in the Fire Emblem series. It's wonderful, and that is really unfortunate information. You are doubling even with a sword. Do I want to raise your sword rank?
I mean, you might as well.
Holy shit, she's
like...
Wait, yeah. Why does she have +2 speed?
Milady. She doesn't. She has +2 move.
Move.
Because you gave her the boots. Because boots are good.
Also, I was going to give her the talisman, so I might just use that this turn and let her take...
Unless the Lina can reach and kill that Merc, I think killing the Merc is more important.
She can reach.
Oh, can Roy reach? I mean, does she kill, though?
I think she kills even without, frankly, but... Yeah, that's...
Yeah. That's right. Your Lilina is blessed.
My Lilina is broken.
In that case, yeah, you can just move into the forest and bait some Mercs and use the talisman.
Yeah, Roy can't reach, but...
Well, he's not in support range. That's kind of what I was...
That's what I know, but I think that doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. It'd be nice for like hit rate and stuff, but...
How close is she to leveling up to them?
I'll
find out in a sec.
Not
very at all.
Probably because she killed a boss or something.
Yes, the Wodao, which is a recurring weapon in the Fire Emblem series. It's essentially the best sword that's not like a special unique weapon. I'm finishing. For critting things. Specifically for critical hit chance.
I mean, basically, yeah, it has the highest crit rate by 10 over a killing edge, but it trades might and accuracy for it. So...
It is lighter.
Yeah,
but that doesn't matter.
That matters if you're like Fur and no one else. Rucker has the con either way.
Yeah, should I be supporting anyone right now?
Cecilia and Perceval once you get them. But otherwise, no.
The green?
I don't know if the green even has supports.
Clarine has filled out all her supports, and Deke has gotten... Oh, he needs his A with Rucker. Okay, though.
He can't, because Rucker has an A with... Actually, maybe he can?
No,
Rucker's full, because he has AB.
So,
Get a C support with Wade. Don't bother.
Is there anyone else that D can support with?
In your army? I don't think so.
Klein?
Actually, yes. D does have a support with Klein.
I actually wasn't asking about supporting him with Klein. I was just asking about like who can Klein support with. But
Clarine, but she's full.
A green?
I don't think so. You're not going to use both anyway.
Echidna?
I don't think so. I'd have to look it up.
Well, I know she supports with Gonzo.
Echidna and Gonzo do have a support, and it's a pretty good support, actually.
Yeah, that's a green.
Echidna's just based, honestly, as a character.
She is pretty based. And pretty bae. You think who's great, Axor?
See, this is what I was worried about.
Okay, well, she'll be fine.
No, not that. It's just now I don't know if you're going to be able to reach Perceval, which is actually a huge problem.
She can reach from here. So I think Shauna can kill one of them.
Well, you don't want to kill them, is the thing.
Why not?
Because if they all survive the end of the chapter, you get a Night Crest.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, because you can either sell it or use it, and it's really good either way. So you don't want them to die.
Also, Melody. Mwah.
Yeah, this unit's so great, and I'm going to handicap myself so much by not using them. Oh god.
Okay, wait, whoa, she got a sword rank increase?
Well, she was already almost at D.
Right, I remember now.
The Valkyrie is really annoying.
What do you mean late, Axor? Do you mean like your stream's delayed? Because, and what do you say she thinks she's great? What are you talking about? Okay, she can barely reach.
Not barely, she had an extra time.
Different. Sir Perceval! Please, you must find the Grail. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking for you.
An interesting story.
I am... Wait, stop!
Percival's like about
Listen to me! Who are you?
Oomst.
You don't remember? We've met before. I think I recall seeing you at Douglas's Manor. Yes, that's me. But the girl I met then was far less garish.
Oh, King Shane Perceval.
What's that supposed to mean? I mean, it's not like she's doing a Sylvia from Genealogy.
Yeah, that was the whole thing anyway.
That was also a little bit depressing given how old Sylvia was at the time.
Well, Sylvia's whole... I mean, it's supposed to be a little depressing. It's genealogy.
True. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind. My name is Larum. Yes, I know it says Lalum. We're going by the official localization. I'm here on the orders of Prince Murden. Prince Murden? Don't be daft. The prince passed away in an accident over a year ago. Yeah, well
yes, but actually,
look at this. That emblem. It belonged to the prince.
Some might call it the
fire emblem.
It's not. It's not. Roy already has the fire emblem.
And now do I have your attention? Look at this letter too. The prince told me to give it to you. His Highness's handwriting. He lives. I hesitate no more. If the prince is in the Lessian army, then I am as well. What? That was quick. I was hoping things would get a little more dramatic. Like, if you want my skill, you'll have to best me first. Oh well, this works too.
There is a unit like that.
I get him. Oof.
And anyway, what I would do is trade off all of the killer weapons from Larum and then rescue her and then sprint to the front lines with Percy.
He can use all of them? Gee. Well, rescue her with Shauna, or?
That's why, yeah, you can rescue with Percival and drop with Shauna if you want, but you probably don't even want to drop because you're too far away right now.
She can go through here. This is passable, right?
Yeah. But I wouldn't drop her. I would actually rescue with Shauna, and then I wouldn't drop.
I meant rescue, sorry.
I would take with Shauna, I wouldn't drop, and I'd exit out so you can canto.
Yeah.
I would go down. Oh, I was going to say, you could canto down and continue the chain. Cecilia could grab her. Or Clarine, rather.
Cecilia can grab her.
Well, there's no point. You're too far away from the front lines.
I mean, nobody needs healing.
No, but it's just about dance. It's just about you want Larum to be as close as possible to the front lines to dance. Incidentally, the lady should go kill the Troubadour, the Valkyrie. Mostly because
you are annoying. Can I?
I mean, he's dead.
He's also dead. I don't know why I thought
Lance
you were annoying.
could even do it, maybe, but I don't know if he has the speed.
I mean, I think he does, but I'm more just thinking that.
Kill Lance.
Yeah, that does it. I'm just thinking more that
Well, Little just I'm thinking he wants to go up and maybe to the forest.
Fine. I'll get this with Lance. Well, no, if I'm never gonna use Lance after this, I guess.
But like, it's so little XP. That's the thing. You don't need to economize that much.
Fine.
Like, killing with Lance lets your other units.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, killing with Lance lets your other units move forward.
Nice. And yes, that's true.
Like, it's more about the positioning than the XP. Like, you don't really need.
He's actually also about to get his Lance rank up. I think one more does it. Okay, so the Troubadour, that's the Troubadour?
Yeah, that's probably the one you need to kill the most. Although it's going to be a little dangerous because they have their caliber, which is kind of scary. You won't die, and they're fast.
Actually, I can't kill, so I think I'm going to fall back. I'm going to fall back.
That's kind of the problem, is like, that's why they're scary.
I'm going to...
Probably, in retrospect, probably should not have baited them. My bad.
I'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, you'll be fine. Like, you can take the hits. It's just...
I'm just going to make a wall with... Oh, that's actually...
Lilina in the forest with Roy's support actually should be pretty safe. She'll have a lot of dodge.
In down there here?
No, in the forest. Those forests, the 4-1. Because Roy, if she goes into like one of those and Roy's behind her...
Well, that exposes her and Roy.
It just her. Roy actually would be, because you can put like Rutger. She doesn't have to go in the far one. She can go in the front one, yeah.
Okay, that works. Wait, she can't use heal? Oh, right, there's nobody in range. Ugh.
But yeah, Roy doesn't need to go next to her. I wouldn't do that. I'd go like, yeah, back there, stay in support range, and start building a wall with like Rutger, because no one else can reach. Yeah, that's fine too. I'd be worried about a kid. No.
Yeah, nobody can reach, actually.
Yeah, this is pretty safe. Then you can just clump people up a little closer.
Hold on, this is not in range, right? Oh, shit!
Well, she survives a single hit. And then you can just heal her. I mean, if you really want to rescue her out, you probably can.
No, I'll have Cecilia come up here to be close to Perceval. I can rescue her, right?
Yeah, you can rescue her. Laura, Cecilia and...
Clarine
can do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
You just have to think about where you want to drop her.
I think I just want to drop her where Cecilia is now, so...
So you'll need to move 2 back for that.
Or, well, not...
No.
No, right, you're right. Wait, let me just check. Okay, no, you cannot reach there.
You also could have tried to manipulate the AI and given Milady a javelin, and Rutger has no 1-2 range, so most likely the Valkyrie would have gone for Rutger, who cannot counter. Because that's just kind of how the AI usually works. If they could get a kill on Milady, it would be a different story, but they can't. Because we saw how much damage they did. Though they might do it if they thought they could set it up.
Okay, let's see. Oh shit, I forgot about you. Oh shit, that's a problem. Oh shit, you double? Jeez.
Women Riders are scary, yeah.
I think Perceval should go back.
Yeah, he probably has to go back, actually.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rutger.
I mean, that's how Rutger
I know, that's how Rutger be. I'm worried about all these knights killing themselves against this Wyvern Rider.
They might actually just have escape AI, honestly. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure
okay.
if they're going to attack.
Calm down, Rutger.
He's got a 2/3 chance to crit. Like, he's going to crit. That's kind of the point.
He's not even in support range of Deke, so...
Well, no, but he
or
has...
Clarine.
The killing edge plus his base 30 crit is already
I know.
60.
I'm just saying that's funny. I'm surprised they're not going for Lilina.
Like I said, I think Lilina's dodge is really high, and hypothetically, if Rutger... Yeah, that's why. If Rutger doesn't crit... He doesn't kill,
yeah.
Whereas Lilina will kill either way.
Oh, well.
Like I said, the 1-2 range thing.
Okay, well, I'm hoping that on... Okay, yes, they're just going to run. That's good. No. Is the injured one in range?
Perceval, I think, can just kill the Wyvern Rider, though, honestly.
Alright, Perceval, I've been waiting for a long time.
That's why you give him the Killer X.
Yeah, that's...
Or you could just Silver Lance him, honestly, too.
I'm going to kill him. Wait, what are his ranks?
AAC.
And I think I will use, actually, the Silver Lance, just because I want to build his other ranks more.
Ooh, 71 hit, though, is kind of low. I would just use...
Yeah,
the Axe has a much higher hit. I mean, yeah, getting Maltet on him isn't bad, but, like, you're probably going to get anyway. The Killer Lance also has a higher hit rate, by the way, than the Silver, I think. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll try that. Oh, baby, double.
I mean, realistically, you'll probably get Malta and maybe even Durandal on him anyway.
Okay, Deke, I want you here. I'm getting this kill here, because I'm looking to build your axe rank a bit. Well, actually, am I?
I mean, if he gets one more, he gets Killer, which is kind of nice to have. I think he's at like high D rank right now.
No, he's at like he needs like 2 more, I think.
Yeah, so if he gets 1 more rank, he gets Killer Axes, which is nice.
Okay, not a big Deke energy crit, but it wasn't necessary, so it doesn't matter. Blue Kitsu, it's your favorite. Okay, I will. My Iron Lance just to soften up.
For who though?
I don't know.
Almost all your other units can just one raw.
I want to give Lance the rank. Let me just do this.
I mean, I'm just laughing because I think like all your other units can honestly just raw 1 round the cav, like except for Roy.
No, Roy. He's Roy.
And maybe your snipers.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now he's got a. You're fine. I need to drop Lauren though. Yeah, this is fine.
I think no one else is in range. If you do it forward,
I'll do it backward just to be safe.
I actually would do it forward. I mean, I would just back out and see. Yeah, no one's in range, so I would do it forward because you'll want to dance like far next turn. You just need someone to be able to kill the Rucker or the Lena. Probably is your best bet to kill the
Valkyrie.
The Valkyrie.
Okay, well,
probably the Lena because of her res.
I will use green. Hold on, somebody just pinged me. Oh, okay, you didn't need to see that. Any interesting tangents you missed? We got Perceval, but I think you already saw that. He's
good,
wonderful. How's the stream been? You missed some tangents about us talking about 3 houses, dragons, how they work, about 3 houses paired endings, Caspar as a character because he's wonderful, Excelblem being an amazing Fire Emblem YouTuber. I almost said VTuber, Jesus Christ.
I mean...
Well, okay, yes, he's kind of a VTuber. He wears a mask.
Close.
Okay, so let me see.
And yes, the Wodao is... Yeah,
it's literally name. Just Chinese for sword, yes.
But Fire Emblem just does weird things.
Okay, I will do. This is not an efficient use of XP, but I'm going to give this to Agreen because I want to see her in combat.
That's fine.
All right, Kitsu, Axor, pay attention.
Like I said, it doesn't matter because you just don't need the XP. It doesn't really matter who you give it to. You could also maybe just Brave Bow the Valkyrie. Honestly, that's a possibility.
I mean, hold on, let me check. I mean.
You already checked, milady.
I'm talking about who's close to leveling up.
I mean, it's also who can double and actually kill the unit.
I mean, she's already... Oh, no, she hasn't taken damage yet.
No, because she attacked Rucker.
Okay, Brave Bow doubles, but she
hit rate is so nasty.
Doubles, and that's not a kill. He does not double.
No, I knew he wasn't going to double, because if milady wasn't doubling, Perceval wasn't. Lena might be your best bet, actually.
Perceval?
Milady.
I know, but this is not Perceval. This is Klein.
Perceval might double, I don't know.
She doubles.
And takes 0 damage. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lena, God, you were wonderful. I am so glad you
Such a blessed Lena. Well, honestly, it's just the speed. The res and the strength is normal. I'd probably just use the Lena. It's the safest bet. No reason not to.
Oh god, and she has an 11% chance to crit.
Yeah, Roy's in range.
Okay, the stream has been working wonderfully. Yes, so I think I figured out what the issue with the internet was last time. I was having OBS stream at the wrong bit rate. And that was probably screwing up with my internet much worse than it normally was. I'm not sure why it only kicked in then instead of like when I was like streaming on the other side of the country or something like that. But, and why it was just this internet, but I think that solved the issue. Sure, you can take that. I should probably
wants to just start moving up. Same with Milady. Well, there are bows, and you don't have the Delphi shield yet.
I don't need Cecilia right now, so I am gonna put her near.
But like, you don't not need her.
True.
But there's no benefit to having her be where there's no combat units.
Yeah, you're right.
Rucker can be in danger. It won't matter too much. The big concern.
Yeah, I'm more worried about Melody. There's three snipers.
The sniper's the only one I'm worried about. The other two are going to have attack
two archers, right?
Check what their attack is, because like 19. Milady probably has over 19 defense.
She has
23 defense.
23 defense. She's not taking any damage.
Yeah, I think it's only the sniper who's be a real concern.
His attack is 29. Actually, that doesn't do much. That only does what?
0.
No, 29.
She has like 23.
So that does 6 damage.
No, it's multiplied.
So it does
I think it's times
18,
3.
18 damage. She still survives, even if she gets doubled.
Yeah.
I'm going to just move her.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. You put her on the fort, honestly, so they don't take it. Yeah, probably kill it.
Yeah, just because I don't want her to kill. I mean, I might javelin.
You could javelin. It just means your avoid's lower, which is
I know, but she's only taking damage from one person.
probably.
Yeah, she's only taking damage from one person.
Well, the Killing Edge guy can do 1 damage, but you know that's neither here nor there.
Considering the GBA doesn't have many bits you can manage. Yeah, I'm just surprised that it triggered into this and not when I was like streaming FTL or something. Oh, okay.
Ta-da!
This is a battlefield.
Sure is.
What do we do, boss? The armies are gonna loot the villages. We better get to them first. All right, boss. Just don't hurt anybody who isn't asking for it. Got it? Yeah.
This recruitment is...
He's too nice for his own good. If anything happens to the villagers, we can just say the armies did it.
This conversation is almost as good as the Lilina Gonzo conversation. That's another Lilina recruitment, by the way.
I figured, because you said we get 3 and I already recruited 2 people.
Well, I mean, anyone could recruit him. But yeah, Lilina is the bandit whisperer. I like Lilina so much. She's such a great character.
She is, and she's cracked as a unit. Bro really said... which bro are you talking about?
Probably Garrett.
Oh, wait, 6 damage?
I mean, like I said, it's probably a multiplied thing. 32. Yeah, math somewhere along the way was wrong.
Wait, what happened to the map? Hold on, I gotta check this.
I don't do math very well.
No,
so
I don't either, but... Okay, I gotta keep these guys... I don't know how to...
They just go straight, so they'll be... They're honestly, it's not too bad.
Oh, they're gonna escape? They're not gonna fight?
No.
Oh,
That's why
God.
they didn't fight the Wyvern. Like,
Thank you.
once you kill those enemies, like, it's fine.
Okay, so, wait. You do have 29 attack. You have 29 attack. Melody has...
She has 23...
23 defense. So...
Yeah,
why is she taking 32 damage? What's the math there? Because she should take...
It should only be a times 3 multiplier.
She should take 3...
Oh, you know what I bet it is?
What?
I wonder if they do the multiplication before they take the defense into account.
That's probably... So, it's 32 damage and then the defense...
No, that doesn't sound right either, because if they did 29 times 3 minus 23, that wouldn't be 32, so that's not right either. I have no idea, honestly.
Okay, I need somebody here to give me a hand with this. So, she's got 23 defense. She should only take, in theory, from something that has 20 in attack, she should only take 6 damage. Because it's effective, it should multiply by 3, which means it should be 18 damage, in theory. Why is it dealing 30? Well, 18... No, not 18 times 2 isn't even 32.
There's, honestly, I don't know the exact way Fed does his calculations, but there's clearly something else going on.
Maybe it's a multiplier of the weapon's damage?
That's also possible. So
well,
the
how much
weapon could be doing triple might.
No, but the might is 13. That doesn't
Right, so if you multiply the might by 3...
Might by 3, that's going to be 39.
And then plus his strength.
Which is 39 plus 16 is...
And then minus 23.
Hold on.
That actually is probably it. I think that is how it works.
55...
Minus 23.
Okay, yeah, 32. Yeah. So you were correct.
It multiplies weapon might.
Yeah, so it multiplies the so the effectiveness is factor of the weapon might multiplication. Thank you, Axor. That is.
And that's why the other units could actually do damage. Not much, because again, my lady is still just insane.
Yeah. Okay, that's a little frustrating actually, but
I mean, I wasn't worried mostly because like. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Your hit rates are too low. Killer Bow's the best bet. I would attack one of the other units.
Oof, he doesn't double?
Mercenaries are scary.
That's true. They are scary. Okay, so I think I'm going to have...
Basically, you want to kill as many of these people as possible and get Lilina in position to start recruiting. I think...
Lilina can't do anything. So I am going to have...
I'd have... Oh, Deke's not in range, is he?
I'm gonna have Rucker kill one of the mercenaries. Armor Slayer? Okay.
Before you do that, I would see how close can you get Deke? Not in support range. Can you rescue drop him with someone else who can't reach combat?
Clarine, Shauna. Well, Shauna might be.
Yeah,
good,
but
actually.
Shauna's
might
stats
actually
are
do some.
weird. How about
I mean, she doesn't even kill actually. I mean, she kills here.
65 hit. How does Lance? What's Lance's current movement abilities?
She kills if any of these crit. Lance, he moves here.
Okay, so maybe Clarine and Shauna drop beat closer so Rucker can crit. Or you can.
I mean, Rucker is almost a guarantee. Rucker has a 66% chance to hit. He's got a 66% chance to hit twice. That's, in theory, I know this is not how statistics work, but in theory, that's a 112% chance to hit.
It's not even close to how statistics
That's absolutely
work.
not close to how it works.
It's gambler's fallacy. He has a 2/3 hit rate each time. But, I mean, you can add. But, yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay, so, honestly, if this doesn't work, Lance can probably just kill him. So I think that's okay.
Yeah, with the horribly inaccurate javelin, probably. How close are the bandits to the village? I was wondering how quickly you have to do it. Oh, they've got like 2 turns.
They've got a few turns.
And Rucker can always just kill one.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not a good start. Okay, that's not a good start. That's a really bad execution. Well, my fallacy was proven.
I think Klein or Green is in range.
Klein is in range, but I want them to take out one of the snipers.
Is it Green in range?
The Green is not in range. That's
if Klein takes out one of the snipers, the Green could trade longbow.
Well,
that might not work though. Cecilia could probably chip. Or Clarine. Fire's really accurate.
I'm just worried about what this will mean with the other mercenaries.
You're going to need to kill a lot more people. You do have a dancer. So you can dance and have Lena kill at least one
this
of them.
will actually also get Cecilia to level up, which is nice.
You do have Shauna. I mean, you have options.
Oof.
Her growths aren't good.
I mean, magic is better than nothing. It's better than a luck. Shauna kills one of the mercenaries if she gets a crit. How's
she do against the sniper? Not the sniper, the archer. Same thing, but slightly lower crit. And hit rate. Yeah, you might need Shauna to attack.
I can also, I can see who Melody gets a kill with.
Melody can kill anyone, so she should move last. I'm thinking Lilina probably is the one you're going to want to dance. It doesn't do anything, though. It has a 36% hit chance.
I think it's worth it. I'm not going to do anything else with the kitten this turn.
I mean, you can do trade stuff.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's much more worth attacking that one.
Yeah, that's a good point. This is probably better. I think there's...
I mean, there's nothing else she can do, so that one makes sense.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, that already made... I think that already meant Klein can get the kill.
Yeah, or Shauna.
Well, Shauna was already going to get the kill. Better rate than any gotcha. Yeah. I could make a comment there, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I think now Klein can get a kill on either of these guys. Yeah, he gets a kill now even without a crit. I think I will just get the kill on the sniper here.
Yeah, I think the sniper is the best bet.
No, not the sniper, the archer here.
Yeah, the archer. I think the sniper probably Lilina runs up and fires from point blank range.
No, I don't know if she can.
You have Larum.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking Lilina's who Larum dances.
I agree.
Shauna can attack someone else, and the lady can attack someone else.
Shauna can attack the mercenary and probably get the kill.
If a single opponent survives, I think you're okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to actually try this first to see if this gets the kill. Because if it doesn't, I think she's still in the good position.
No, because Shauna can't survive the other archer. Unlike Milady, who can eat an archer for breakfast and doesn't need to care. There's 2 archers. I mean, you could kill the mercenary instead with Milady, or the archer instead with Milady, I guess. But, like, one of these enemies is going to survive, basically.
Yeah, because Rucker didn't get the crit.
Okay. And it's the question of honestly, I don't think you could reach them all anyway. And so it's really just a question of whether
I think the mercenary is more dangerous, especially with Clarice,
it's either
Cecilia,
that mercenary or that archer is surviving. Because
think
Milady is the only one who can reach both of them.
I think that mercenary is more dangerous against Cecilia.
Yeah, he doesn't double, but the mercenary will. Right, and that's why you can't move Shauna in, basically. Because Shauna will get bombed.
I mean, well, what's her dodge? Shauna's avoid is 57. Their hit is 87.
It's really bad.
Well, but what if I switch to another weapon?
I mean, but you want the killer.
Oh man! I mean, I can trade with.
Can
Lance.
you use physic? You have Clarine, right? So even if Shauna takes a hit, you can physic her. You can go for it, I guess.
Well, wait. So her defense, she will get killed by it if she gets hit, right?
I don't know.
So she has 11 defense, and then they have a longbow with
15 might.
15 might. That is.
What is their attack?
20.
No, their strength.
Oh, their strength.
It's 15.
15.
So they have 30 minus 11. She actually doesn't die.
She actually doesn't die, so I am going to go for this.
Yeah, you just need to make sure to heal her if she does get hit. There you go. The killing edge. I mean, she could have gotten killed if the killing edge got crit, I guess. But
didn't think of that, but yeah.
Yeah, Klein also needs to actually kill.
Well, I mean, this is easier because he's got the hit. He kills if he gets 2 hits here, and he also kills.
The killer bow is his most accurate weapon. The guy's just in a forest.
No, he's not. That guy's not. Oh, yes, he is. You're right.
That's why he's so hard to hit.
Okay.
FE6 hits where he'd be like, actually, yeah, do Klein first. In the absolute worst case scenario, you can have a green move behind him and trade up the longbow and try for some extreme jank.
Oh God.
But fortunately, it didn't come back because longbow accuracy is kind of garbo.
Well, I think I might still heal him because he is the one most at risk right now.
It's unlikely an archer will go for him compared to someone who can't capture. You also, of course, need to make sure that Larum is protected. But, she'll be fine. There's a wall.
Well,
It's a longbow. Larum also probably won't die from a single longbow hit. Like, guy has 20.
I will just still put her here instead, just to be safe.
Sure. I mean, what is her? She has 19. Ooh, the guy. No, she can't die. The guy only has 20 attack, and her defense isn't 0. Yep.
Doesn't even need to double to get the kill.
I mean, he is injured.
Sure.
But anyway, Lilina, good unit.
Yes. Well, Lynn a good unit when she gets a speed stat like this.
Yeah, that's really rare even for Lilina.
Do I even need to physic to? Okay.
No,
Well,
first you can just sprint up and heal.
Do I want to raise? Yeah, I want to get you to S rank lances.
Is she not already?
She's mid A.
Oh, yeah, getting the S rank is great because Maltet is, of course, a very good weapon for Milady. Tips hat.
Yep. Okay, let's see. And then this leaves this archer up, which I think is fine.
You can just sprint up and heal Klein, honestly, because Brucker's there too, so you have a void. But I'm guessing he'll go for Milady just because effectiveness.
Without realizing he's doing no damage?
Or, well, no, he'll do damage.
Right.
He's going to do 30 damage. He'll do 7 damage. So my guess would be Milady or...
Wow, you can rescue Echidna? Oh, no, you can rescue Cecilia, right. So I'm guessing the big berserker, the berserker is, what's his name?
Garrett.
Oh.
Shauna. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
too.
okay, so his damage is 19. Yeah, you were right.
I was right. It was exactly what we thought.
Yeah,
we figured out how the math works.
So thank you, Axor. Thank you, Axor. We hadn't thought of it that way. I'm really hoping Perceval actually gets to do something this chapter.
I mean, he'll catch up. You can also wait a bit at the top. Basically, you just need to wait for Garrett, and you can kill the brigands. So,
can I get this guy? Can I get this village secured?
You probably can, but it's probably not worth it because the brigands will go for it, so you kind of know where they're going.
Yeah, but they will reach it this turn if they get it. So
will they?
Yeah, that guy will.
No, you won't.
Oh, right. Whoops. Well, I'm still going to secure it with someone. Okay, who is close?
I just don't know what that's going to do to the AI, but go ahead.
Klein is about to level up. I might give this to him for that reason. So is Rucker. Oh, not about to. Rucker's close. Yeah, I'll give it to Klein. Well, wait, no, actually, I want to get Melody's Lance rank up. Well, she can kill other people. She's going to kill lots of other people.
I mean, your whole army kind of is. Attack from the forest.
True. Yeah, that's better. Wow. Okay, that's unfortunate. I thought that was... Okay, you know what? Okay, that'll be next time. No, you are not. I know that, like, it doesn't matter, but I like seeing the level up screen. So, I like to... I guess... No, Rucker doesn't need this. I'll give it to Deke.
Oh, Cecilia?
Cecilia just leveled up. Does she need more staff rank? She doesn't need more.
She doesn't really need more rank. Just like, I don't know. No one really needs it, so it's like, just kill the guy.
I'm getting it. Hold on. That's good. Thank you, Saigon. Cyndaquil is a good boy. Quilava is a good teen. Ooh, thank you. Typhlosion is a good good man.
That was my starter when I played Crystal.
No, that's good.
I
have not played Crystals. I have not played Crystal.
It was the first Pokemon I ever played back on the Game Boy Color.
That's sweet. That's cute. There's a YouTuber I follow, RT Game, that was the same story with him. And when he replayed Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and got Cyndaquil as his, like, the auto select starter, he had like a religious experience. He's like, I'm still worthy.
I got like a really weird. What did I get? Did I get like Mudkip or something? And then I just kept re-rolling until I got something interesting. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's how those go. Okay, I don't know what this will do to the AI, but frankly, I'm okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Can you rescue drop? Where's Lauren? Oh, she doesn't need rescue drop. She can just run up and be closer.
Whoops, I slightly misplaced Lena.
Doesn't matter. It's all fine.
I'll just stand. Oh, there's a vendor here.
Yes, we knew that.
I forgot about that. I will check.
You didn't bring the silver card though, but I don't think you need anything, so.
I did not bring it. Whoops.
Well, I didn't think you were intending to shop. There's not really anything there you need, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, like it doesn't have anything. It doesn't have anything you need. Except like.
These are all useless.
I mean, they're useful. You just don't need them.
Okay, I'm gonna just have people move then.
Pretty much. Like I said, this chapter is not particularly troublesome.
Oh shoot, I could have had Clarine heal Rucker. Oh well.
Yeah, Cecilia did it.
Yeah, but I want to get her staff rank up higher.
I mean, Cecilia's more important to get her staff rank up.
True.
Doesn't Clarine already have, like, really high staff rank?
Okay, fine.
Like, what is Clarine's staff rank?
A.
That she doesn't, like, there's only one other staff in the game that's S rank. You don't need to worry about it. Like, is it good? Yes. Is it worth, like...
You have a hand axe, right? Okay, good. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here. Alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cassette beats. Oh shit, I didn't.
Again, it's fine. You're like next to Rutgers, so death is imminent.
Oh.
Or not even. She's had so much health.
I didn't even. Was that a crit?
Yeah, the first one was.
I didn't even notice.
It had extra rings around it.
Yeah.
Physic.
Wait, you're healing. Wait, why are you healing a
because
bandit?
Because the AI doesn't see them as different teams. It wasn't until... Like, you know how Three Houses actually has 3 separate teams? Yeah, the GBA doesn't. I mean, it has dream units, but they're not aggressive.
We can just say that the armies despoiled it. Well, wait, it's... The armies are healing us!
I mean, again, this game just... It just didn't have... It's a Game Boy Advance, man.
Okay. Garrett.
56 HP? Oh my god.
Wait! What? Who are you? Why are you attacking the villages? Excuse me, who do you think you are? I asked you a question. Tell me why you're attacking the villages. Why? I guess it's your fault, really. Our fault? Yep. You idiots make war and poor folk like me resort to raiding to survive. We fight to help people like you. You know how many times I've heard that? This is reality, kid. I'll say you're trying to help, but it's all hot air and empty promises. If you're gonna say something like that, then prove it. You don't even know what's going on. Now get out of my way. No. Listen, I ain't playing games with ya. If you don't get out of here, I'll do something we'll both regret. I won't move. Kill me if you will. What? If I let you pass, then I too have said nothing but hot air. I tell the truth. We fight to help the people. Yeah. I've never met anyone so naive as ya. Do you laugh at me? Still, you've moved this old raider's heart. Does that mean... Yep, you win. I'll stop looting. But let me fight with ya. Show me firsthand that you're true to your words. Thank you. After being with us for a while, I'm positive you will understand. Well, you certainly seem confident, at least. I'm Garrett, and you are... Lilina. Lilina? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. Oh, I thought he recognized the name. Whoops. Okay, but we still have to kill these guys.
Yeah, they're brigands.
Okay, good.
Trying to murder villages. Why wouldn't you kill them?
Time to do one of my favorite things.
Crit abuse.
No, actually.
Level up.
Oh god, that's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think his growths are that great. I mean, they're not that bad either, though, honestly.
Okay, with however bad they are, I'm still not accepting.
Isn't Roy, like, level 20?
Roy's level 20.
I mean, you can show off Garrett, I guess. He only has, like, yeah, he's
I got a
awful.
steel axe.
His weapons are so bad. No, I mean, the steel axe is better, but, like...
It doesn't even kill, jeez.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Well, let's see
his speed's low, but he basically Garrett.
It's good strength.
He has 56 HP and 21 strength, and that's kind of all. And 30% crit.
I mean, he's got 16 skills.
That's all
not
he
bad.
needs.
That's
Yeah. So Garrett's real standout sell point is that you can give him a killer axe. He has 60 crit, 21 strength.
He only has C axe. Jeez. Okay.
But that's all you need. The best axe in the game is C rank.
Garrett, kill your former co-workers. Yeah, they're just...
I mean, to be fair, he was kind of telling them, like, to not do something. Like, we're going to do it anyway. They're bandits. They don't care.
Okay, I am going to get this with Rucker just because I think, you know, every little bit of XP helps.
Because you can.
Okay, that was a very unnecessary crit. He literally could have
saved the killing edge use.
Would have rather used it up so I can get rid of it earlier, but yeah.
Why?
Because I'd feel like it. Okay, time to save state again. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do this. You don't need to kill to level up, so... Okay, just don't get only luck, please. Okay, that's not any better.
I mean, he didn't get only luck, though, technically speaking.
Okay.
Just hand axe and see if you get the crit. I mean, from far away, because he can't counter.
I'm not sure.
Like, just see what happens. Maybe he lives.
I will move up with him, because there's nobody else.
I don't think you want to fight.
No, I don't. I don't. Never mind. Never mind.
Probably gonna get doubled, honestly.
Nope.
Yeah, that's expected.
But this should still change the seed.
I have no idea.
No, it should, based on how it... Okay, that's... Wow. This is just a cursed client level up, isn't it?
I mean, again, his growths are not high.
Will Clarine double?
Yeah.
But she won't kill, that's the important thing.
I don't think Klein reaches now.
Fuck. Well, he has a longbow.
I mean, you also can level him up next turn. There's more enemies on the map.
Okay, I know, but I want to do this. My brain has become fixated on it. Okay. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till next turn. You had your chance, Klein. Lance will get this one here. This is a hammer. Hamarne staff? It can repair your weapons, spell tomes, and staves. Just about the only thing it can't repair is itself. That seems weird. It'll wear down every time you use it, so wield it wisely.
Incidentally, I got 2 of them in a randomizer once. They can't repair each other. It's kind of BS.
Oof.
It's really good to use on the binding blade and the warp staff.
Or we could use the hammer and Hamarne staff.
You can just send, like, you don't have anything you want to repair.
Yeah, I don't need it this turn.
You haven't been using holy weapons, so really the only thing you need to repair is, like, the binding blade and the warp staff.
I guess I'll just do it just in case. It's not going to hit, but, you know.
The warp staff.
Wow, he's got an 83% chance to hit. I'll just go with this then. I mean, I don't need to get the kill this turn. What, he's gonna...
I mean, you might as well kill him. That's not the problem. Like, the Brigand is easy to kill.
Or, you know...
He's a dodge tank. I mean, Milady exists.
I know, but does she need everything?
I mean, she's there, so why not?
Fine, okay. Here you go, Melody. More Killer Lance food.
It's not about whether she needs...
As somebody that makes deep holes and uses that dirt to make hills to die on, I understand that feeling. Yeah. Yeah, that's a familiar one. I will move Klein here. Okay, the urgency is gone, right?
Hmm?
The most urgent part is gone?
Yeah, like I said, this map's not difficult. You've pretty much done the whole map. All you really are doing now is waiting for it to be over.
Oh.
I mean, there's more enemies, mind you, more reinforcements and stuff, but like...
Oh, I didn't realize you were in range.
Didn't you?
Oh my god.
Already check that, though? That's a crit.
What?
Oh, Clarita crit.
Oh, I thought that was 31 damage. I got really spooked for a second.
Clarita has a red stat.
I forgot. Yes, I know. I have hemorrhaged another viewer. This makes me sad. Perceval, come on.
See? He's almost there because of his move.
That's not going to do
No,
anything.
you're going to want, again, like, Lilina to kill
I
them.
could go here, and then he can kill one of them. Ooh, he doubles this one.
Well,
they've just got to steal now.
It's just the, he probably doubles all the calves. Again, the Valkyries are just really fast.
Okay, so these guys are here, which is concerning. But
Have the units to kill them.
yeah, including Klein himself. Okay, save state has been made. Let's see how this goes. Or, you know, you just don't get the kill.
I probably could have silver bowed.
Yeah, whatever. I wanted to... I'll keep that. I will take that completely.
Very good level up.
We are done. We are done with that business for now. Okay, who's close to leveling up? Rucker is doing well in that regard. And actually, this is a...
Yeah, it's the only one you can reach, so you might as well. I would do it from the tile adjacent, not above.
Yeah, to be in clearing range.
You're going to have... Wait, switch to the Woe Dow, because I think unless the unit's luck is high, you might be able to get to 100. I think it'll be at like 98, though.
98, yeah.
Rip. So close.
So close to the over 100% crit.
So close to the crit cure machine.
Well, I'm just going to use up this killing edge.
I mean, you're going to crit.
Oh, right, I forgot.
88% chance twice.
88% chance twice, yeah. Whoops.
Well, it was only the first time because now you have a one-use crit. But anyway, yeah, you fine.
Whoops, that's a dead end. Didn't realize.
It doesn't matter. Just kill the rest of them. I mean, you definitely want to get rid of those, but Milady and Deke can frontline and basically start baiting out the wyverns.
I could just get Rucker another kill.
Yeah, I mean, Deke can move up as well, which is a good idea. Cecilia should probably just heal Clarine just in case.
Yeah.
Like, dancing for Rucker, never a bad thing.
Oof, I
Well,
didn't remember.
Deke
I didn't remember you were in range.
I'd move Deke first, because that way Rucker will be in support.
Well, I'm more concerned about having Deke in support range. As Deke will be... No, I'm moving Rucker first because I want him in... I want Deke in support range to Rucker when Deke attacks, because I think Deke is more likely to struggle to get the kill here.
He's got like a killer axe in his inventory and probably has higher strength than Rucker.
Fine, okay, so...
Right?
Yeah, good point.
Oh, he doesn't have a killer axe.
There's a killing edge. I mean, this is still a 42% chance to quit.
That's because he's in range of Rucker. What's the iron axe do? He might just raw kill. Ooh, so close.
One off.
He could probably raw kill with a silver sword if he had to. If you don't want to gamble.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, Ludlina can actually get the kill, so it doesn't really matter if you gamble or not.
Gambling's fun. I should have actually gone with the axe. I want to build his axe rank.
He's already got C from something earlier in this
right,
month,
and I'm
so...
not. He's not. I'm not giving him. What's his name?
You can give him a killer later.
No, what's the? It's the special.
Oh, Armods?
I'm not giving him Armods. That goes to Gonzo. Okay, and this will put him in.
You can just kill the one on the bottom because Milady probably has enough reach to kill the one.
Yeah, and I want to use up this killing edge.
Wow, he actually missed a 75% chance to crit. Nice.
Rip to the killing edge.
Yeah, you have more.
Lilina, you are not close to leveling up, but I will put Roy here for support.
I mean, it's just Lilina's your best unit.
Oh, also he's got 4 hit points. Never mind.
Yeah, because Deke did it.
I forgot.
I mean, the Lilina was going to kill either way. It was more just like...
I know. I forgot about that.
But then to shield Klein, you can just put...
I mean, Klein's not really going to die.
He's not going to die, but like, why would he get hit if he doesn't have to? Just Milady. That might be in range of Wyverns. Also, that's a lot of damage. You don't even need to javelin. You can just hit him.
I know, but I don't want to pull the Wyverns all into attack range.
I mean, there's only 2 of them, and you kind of do because they're already in range, and you have Lilina and Klein right there.
Good point.
One of them having Air Caliber, the other being an archer.
Wait, how do they have Air Caliber?
No, Lilina has Air Caliber.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Also Cecilia, incidentally, which, good for chip damage.
Wow, okay. It's the crit?
Nope.
No crit. Oh, well. The melody crit animation is quite cool. Although it's actually a little subdued compared to, a regular animation.
I mean, I just like the Swordmaster, and I like the hero one.
The hero one is fun. It's really...
Berserkers are great, too.
Really is the big Deke energy.
Oh, we haven't seen Berserkers yet, because you haven't promoted Gonzo. Berserkers are really fun, too. The crit animation is also kind of sick. It's actually... I like the Berserker one more than the Swordmaster.
Okay, who actually needs healing?
Just Clarine, but I don't know if moving Shauna...
Klein.
He has 1 HP. He's only so much HP. I don't know if moving Shauna into range was a good decision.
You are correct. That was perhaps not a good decision.
I don't think she'll die, but like...
No, she won't die.
There's
not worth
no reason to... You can just move Clarine. I was going to say her full movement to support the other units, but whatever.
Okay, maybe I made a mistake here.
No, she won't die.
Yeah.
She's just like... whatever.
She doesn't kill with the crit. Okay.
No, of course not. If she double crit, she would. Her strength is really low.
I mean, her strength was cracked, but yeah.
Yeah, but Shauna's just not a late game unit.
Okay, well, honestly, I'm pretty happy with this because this maybe she took hits that might have hit someone else. And then again, everyone else...
Yeah, they would have gone for, like, Rutger, Deke, or Milady. Heaven forbid.
Okay, yeah, good point. Okay, you guys are gone. And I get a free Night Crest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. Oh, right, he's on a 4. He doesn't need healing. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so,
now you can murder everything here with whoever you feel like.
Clarine, I think I actually want to give this to Cecilia. So, this is not a staff. This is a anima. Okay, so it won't really matter much.
It won't matter. You could go for Garrett just to see the cool Berserker animation if he actually can get a crit. with steel axe. You have to use steel axe.
Save state. Let's see.
Or you could trade him a killer axe.
I'll do it. Oh, no, that's not a killer axe.
No, a kid that has it. But it doesn't really matter. It's just like...
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Because it would be cool. You can just trade it back to her later.
That's it?
That's it.
Nice.
It's sick though, right?
Pretty cool.
I mean, I just like the idea. Just casually toss your axe up in the air. I like it more than the Swordmaster one, because you actually tell what's going on.
I'll go for it. It's not going to be a kill, but I'm mostly here to set it up for Urker.
Yeah, Hero's probably one of my favorite crit animations.
It's really good. Your delay's gotten worse. Sorry to hear that. Let me check OBS. I still don't have any drop frame. Well, okay, I have 0.2% drop frames, which compared to last time is very good. Honestly, Lynn is close to leveling up, but I want to see what Wrecker gets from this.
Nothing.
I mean, like, a level once he levels up. Should have save stated before, but he's not going to level up from this, so we'll be fine. I might get the kill with either Cecilia. Yeah.
She's probably not going to get the kill in one shot.
She has Air Caliber.
Yeah, but like even so.
Oh, good point. Okay. Well.
I mean, just like a Green or Klein or Luna. Probably a Green or Klein, so Luna's going to want to move up.
I'll do a Green. Just give her another chance in the spot.
Oh, she doesn't even kill.
She doesn't kill. Well, is that factor in with the triple?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in your count. Wyvern Knights are just really dangerous enemies. Like, really
that's
dangerous.
Annoying. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Green.
Well, you can use Cecilia.
No, now Cecilia can get it, yeah.
You can also attack from one range because it doesn't matter because they have a javelin anyway.
Air Caliber, fire actually kills.
Fire is more accurate, so I'd use it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a decent chunk of XP actually. Perceval is finally catching up. He's been gone all map. He killed one character, one enemy.
Just the one enemy. Just honestly, just fly Milady right into the heart of like all the enemies.
No,
yeah,
I'm not going to.
I mean, you could dance for Echidna and get her axe back.
I'm more interested in getting Perceval into the action. Echidna's not doing much this chapter, unfortunately.
I mean, again, you're gonna start having a few units do almost all the things. Like right now, your core is basically Deke, Rutger, Milady, and the Lina. And what's gonna happen is that those 4 units are gonna do almost everything, and every other unit is gonna be there for support, and that's totally fine. Like that's a perfectly like valid way to just exist. Oh man, I can't believe I have to go to Cicada. It's gonna be horrible.
I'm so sorry.
Just kill the guy.
I could.
But like, why would you not?
I forgot that Milady is almost immune to him. Whoops.
Oh, I just meant like Milady could have flown up and killed him. There was no reason to back off.
I forgot that she's almost immune to like any damage from him.
Well, also like, if she flew in and killed him, he couldn't have. Oh yeah, peak walking. Garrett as a berserker can go over peaks.
Who do I want taking this? I guess...
I mean, if Perceval's in range.
Percival's not in range, that was the thing.
No. Well, I guess no one then. 'Cause
I'll still move him up first. Well, yeah, I can wait a turn. It's not timed at this stage.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that the,
You have a buffer that lasts 3 seconds every few times, every 20 minutes, so that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. This is a sniper or an archer? It's a sniper. I'm actually curious now.
About what?
What Rucker's gonna... he can't even reach. Never mind. My curiosity goes unsated. Oh, we don't get the kill, which is not unexpected.
I mean, Lilina will murder someone. If you want to weaken them, you can use units like Cecilia, Clarine, Shauna.
I will use Cecilia for some XP.
Shauna can also chip.
Yeah.
Especially with the Iron Sword.
No, that's gonna kill, so never mind.
Well, not
Not with it at the crit, but it's probably going to.
That's why the Iron Sword will be a good chip damage. Because you're not going to crit with the Iron Sword, probably.
Jesus. Well, I think I'm just going to start moving Rucker up. Lauren is not, unfortunately, in dance range. So
yeah, that's why you got a rescue drop. Well, I wouldn't move back. That's just pointless.
Right, whoops.
Up too, but I mean, yeah. Once you kill the sniper, it's probably worth rescue dropping her close to the front lines. I mean, you are gonna have to kill the sniper first.
The sniper can be killed by anybody here.
Right, but you probably just want to kill him if you have the space.
I guess it's gonna be Melody. That's not the right place to stand. Oop, there's the crit. Smock.
And like that, he died.
I was really hoping to give that XP to somebody who... Yes, I know. Yeah. Okay, so... they'll start moving once I enter this area, right? I'm guessing.
I don't know what their move is. Some units have 2-move AI, and some have... you have to be in their range. And some just are automatically aggressive from the start. Those are the only 3 I know about.
I might...
I'd probably drop Larum at this point.
Yeah, I will.
Because you don't want to keep having her. If you need to rescue drop her again next turn, you can just do it again next turn.
Yeah.
You can go forward because there's no one in range.
You're right, and what I'm also going to do is grab Lilina, actually, and move her in range.
Lilina can just move on her own.
You are correct. I am very silly.
Garrett can go over the peaks just because it's fun.
I mean, what does that do, though, is the thing.
Well, it gives him an insane avoid bonus. And it's fun.
Yeah,
it's like plus 40 avoid from the peak. And he's not doing anything else, so like...
Commander Wright, the reinforcements are ready. Excellent. Deploy them now. Yes, sir.
I think you're on the forts, though, so it won't matter.
Whoops.
Which reminds me, probably leave someone on those forts.
I'll figure out who to do later.
Probably a Green and Shauna who are doing very little right now.
No, you're right. Okay, so Perceval, it's your time to shine.
Or Lance. Gonna move in his supports.
Yeah, you're right. Deke.
You can kill the archer.
Yeah, you are correct. Including with the Killing Edge, but I'll do that actually.
Killing Edge is a good idea.
They're easier to get than Silver Swords. Oop! Big Deke energy!
Well, you'll be able to buy both soon, but Killing Edges in general probably are
They're
better.
also cheaper, right?
I'm not sure, but basically the thing is, a lot of units in FE6 don't one round without crits anyway.
75 crit, and then with Clarine, that will become... This isn't a kill, but I'm just going to do it.
Sure. I don't care.
Okay, time to...
Okay, so if you switch to the Wodow...
Okay, switch to the Wodow. That is a perfect 100% chance
Let's
to crit.
go!
All right, I will do it for the meme this time. Nicely done. I have achieved Cricker.
Incidentally, you can miss in the 100 in this game.
Yes, you have told me. Oh my god, that wasn't even a level up. Jeez. Okay, well, this is why I have Larum.
It's a really high level. Like I say, Rucker will always be getting levels.
Wait, what happened to his crit?
It overflowed. He has 101 crit against this enemy.
So
if you click it, if you use the Wodow again, you'll see. That's why it's 01 and not just 1.
I have a friend who wanted me to let them know once I had achieved the overflow. Crit is achieved. Okay, so if I attack, it's going to actually 101 crit.
Yeah, I just can't display it there. He crit so hard, he disappeared.
That's a real... Holy shit, that's a good level up.
God, my fur needs level ups like that. I have 13 strength.
He has 7. He's capped his skill.
Yeah, I mean, that's not weird.
It's not weird, but it's pretty good. So, he's capped his skill. He's 3 away from capping his speed. He is... Oh, no, 4 away, sorry.
14 defense is nice, too.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Well, that's really good. I mean, his cap is 20 strength, I'm guessing.
No, if it's 17 and there's that much left to go, he probably is close to 25. 20 is an assassin cap, but assassins don't exist in this game.
Rip.
Yeah, your thieves just suck.
Okay, I think I will leave probably a green. Sorry, the MILF has to stay there.
Reminds me of a FE1 Marth. What's a promotion? You can just chuck Perceval into the thick of it.
I can. And I will.
Is Lauren in range of the caps?
Oh,
I don't think she is.
Lauren?
Yeah. I don't think she is, but like...
She is.
She is.
Well, Lance can block.
Yeah, and Perceval
and Shauna. Well, no, Shauna is going to have to... No,
Shauna probably has more defense. Like, what's Lance's defense isn't that high.
13 versus 11, but she's got much more
Way
void.
more dodge. Lance has a support with Roy, though.
True, but...
You probably want to go 1 in front, because I think he has a javelin. And then, if Perceval comes down, he can also block. Yeah, you'll have to give him some ranged weapons later.
I mean, I have what he spawned with, and the killers.
Yeah. So just give him ranged weapons at map.
And
then I can just do whatever Little wants.
Yeah.
Although Lance is going to want to go in that fort then.
That's what I know. That's why I'm moving her, because I want her closer in range at some point. Okay.
Going after Perceval, interesting choice.
Does he double?
Of course he doubled. He's got a double.
Well, that's a steel lance, right?
Well, it's also just Perceval's like 20 speed. And these are generics. They're not promoted even. Yeah, that's expected.
Okay, I'm gonna do the thing. Who is close to leveling? Lauren, but she's not getting any fights. Melody is about to level up. Cecilia is close-ish.
I mean, a lot of you just leveled, so they're gonna have to kill a bit more. They're gonna have to do some murdering before they level up.
Alright, I will give this one to Melody. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Wait, no, Cecilia... Is anybody taking any damage? Because I want to see if I can get her staff rank up. Rucker has gained 1 HP, so that's where your staff rank's going.
Yeah, if you want staff rank, you can do that.
Well, she kind of needs it pretty bad.
It'd be really nice to get B or A, but C is like, okay.
Yeah, this is an enormous overkill. With no damage taken either.
I mean, honestly, all you're really doing right now is rushing to the boss.
I know.
And murdering him and ending the chapter. Because, like, you don't even need experience at this point, basically.
I know, but it ticks the big happy box in my head if I see the number. If I see number go up.
Monkey brain like big number go up.
That's a good level up, actually.
Yeah, it's dodge.
Well, HP and dodge, yeah. 19's a pretty big break point. Or 20's a pretty big break point.
Of HP?
Yeah.
Is that just because it has a 0 in it?
Well, no. I'm running into a lot of cases where enemies have, like, dealing 90 damage is a kill, but if it's 20 damage, it's not a kill.
I mean, it's more just she has defense stat, just a low defense stat.
Oh, shoot. You are not in the right place.
No, he can be rescue dropped up with, like, Lance.
Well, I can just wait 2 more turns.
Yeah, but, like,
that's not the right.
I mean, like, you'll be fine.
What is your purpose here? I don't know why you would attack us.
you could take several rounds of combat and not die.
Well, this actually is an excuse for Cecilia to come up and get a... Oh, hello.
I don't think she's going to reach.
Well, she'll reach before I... That's
pretty good. Her strength's capped.
Her strength's capped, right? Yeah, her strength's capped.
And her speed's about to be kept, too.
She got a speed there and a defense. She got HP, speed, and defense, right?
It's a good level up.
Yeah, it's a good level up. Given that this game does not take capped stats into account when calculating level ups, that's pretty good. Would really love to max her speed if I can, but...
Well, she doesn't have an over 100% growth, so you're not getting multiple points in one level.
Yeah, I know. Perceval does not have a ranged weapon.
You could trade for one from Cecilia.
No, but I think what I'm mostly just going to do is grab... Wait, talk?
Sure.
General Perceval. General Roy. I wish to join your cause. Will you accept me? I've been fighting by your side for the last 20 turns. Absolutely. We're honored to have someone of your ability. But why the sudden change of heart? Must I answer that question? No, I won't force you if you have a reason not to tell. Forgive me. I shall tell you when the time comes.
You can just rescue drop with Clarine and
Can
Shauna.
he talk to Cecilia?
He might, but he's already used his action, so you have to wait for next turn to find out.
I'll wait till I'll do that next
But I would
time.
have Clarine and Shauna just grab Roy and book it towards the throne. He does have a javelin though, so drop him down, not next to.
I think he'll be fine if he gets hit by a javelin.
Yeah, but then the guy won't die because he won't attack my lady. Although Lilina could probably just kill the boss if she's in range. I don't know if she is though. She's probably not actually. He's been in range. That doesn't show. That was his talking for. Oh, Liz in range. Let's get the kill if you want.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll let her get the kill. I will.
Not that she needs it, but might as well murder.
I mean, getting Luna even more broken is pretty fun. It's that girl, isn't it? She isn't human. Why do you seek her? To use her power? This is a level up, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Show me the boosts. Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what my Lilina level ups look like. My Lilina is also horribly underleveled because I didn't commit to using her because I want to use Hugh Jackman.
Honestly, I'm happy with Melody getting that instead.
Sure, it's my lady. It's good. Always a good option.
Wait, there's another. I had another option. I could have put Luna in range, and he would have switched to a javelin.
Well, he has a spear, yes. I'm not sure who he's going to attack.
Oh shit.
You're fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
But I wonder why they didn't come out.
Okay, well, hopefully she gets something a little bit better this time. She doesn't need any more magic. I need you to get speed.
She has 22 speed. She doesn't need that either.
I know she doesn't, but a big number go up make me happy. Oh shit.
They'll never expect an enemy choke. Oh shit, enemy Kanto. I just... honestly though, Lilina getting more magic would be really, like maxing her magic would be nice. Although I guess it doesn't matter if she can't use staves.
I mean, on it, like, yeah.
So anything's just overkill. Staff range, like warp staff range, is just.
I mean, so nice. Should I reload and get the magic instead of the speed?
No, they're both icing on the cake at this point. Like, she's gonna double pretty much everything and kill pretty much everything.
Okay, then let me just do the last check. Cecilia.
You just wanted to see if Perceval and Cecilia have a talking conversation.
Oh right.
Just check.
They do not.
Cecilia might as well.
No. Okay. Well. You know what? I will. Is anybody missing health? Anybody missing any health? You are missing a health, Laram. I will have you dance. Staff rank, go. Deke, you know what? Come here.
It's basically just if you think it's worth using the weapons or not, honestly, at this point. Like, at this point, I might just not kill him because the XP is not worth the weapon wastage.
Oof.
Like...
Okay, you know what? You're right.
I don't know, just 7 XP versus, like, 2 killing edge uses. I'd I'd rather have the killing edge.
You're right. Although I do want Cecilia to get some staff rank. You know?
Yeah.
I think that is worth it.
Yeah, I mean, she can do some interesting stuff.
And, yeah,
it's probably just worth cap. Like, I don't know. I might just capture, like, who cares about the two dudes?
Should I? Yeah, she's gonna get S. She's gonna attack.
You'll get Malt. You're gonna get S rank before you even get Malted.
Lord Roy, here she is. You found her? I believe you owe Lord Roy a thank you, young lady. Easy, Merlinus. Why did you follow us? I just wanted to see the outside world. Put yourself in danger for such a trivial reason? Do you know how much trouble you've caused? But I'm never, ever allowed outside. The elder says I have to remain hidden. I'm always alone, locked up in my room.
Okay, to be fair, the first thing you did after going outside was getting kidnapped. I'd like to see he had at least a bit of a point, Faye.
Lord Roy, what shall we do? You could have been killed. Do you understand how much worry and trouble you've caused? Yes, I'm sorry. That's not what you should tell. That's not what you should tell a kid in this environment.
It's literally war. I think, hey, you can kind of die if you go outside. It's a perfectly reasonable thing. This isn't like 21st century America. This is like...
To be fair, 21st century America as a kid is basically a war zone.
Also true.
Like, if you're living in the United States in the 2000s and you're a child of school-attending age, you are basically at risk every single day of something terrible I am not going to mention happening.
That's true. Letting little Timmy know he could die at any second is actually just the truth.
In Elden Ring, there is a location called Raya Lucaria, and it is essentially Hogwarts with less racism and less transphobia, which is astonishing because it's still run by wizards who perpetuate an extremely racist society.
Wizards are funny because whenever wizards appear in fiction, they've either created a utopia of perfect harmony where everyone lives together in peace and love, or they're like the most evil, racist pieces of shit known to man, and there's never any middle ground. Like
there's Dragon Age, where there's mostly the latter, but on top.
But then there's the church. Actually, the church is the church isn't bad, but they're not great either, honestly.
In Dragon Age, Chantry, yeah.
The Chantry's like, meh. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
Chantry's back and forth, yeah. Fair enough. Anyways, I'm bringing it.
The Inquisitors run a train on Varric for a bit until they decide to become your allies in the next game.
I was gonna say, well, no, that's not the Inquisitors. That's the Seekers.
No, the Inquisitor isn't that what Cassandra?
No, she's a Seeker.
They're basically Inquisitors,
though? No, they're not, like... I mean, okay, the first Inquisitor was technically also a Seeker, so maybe you have a point. Anyways, so, I'm bringing this up because in the entrance of Raya Lucaria, you've got, like, a little, classroom, and in the first room after the classroom is a graveyard.
It's a little weird, but okay.
I mean, part of this is just because of Elden Ring's architecture and building layout design is weird, but...
Because there's a graveyard every 6 feet?
Well, no, because sometimes the buildings just don't really make sense occasionally. I'm looking at you, Farm Missoula, although to be fair, Farm Missoula is a city that's like trapped in time, falling apart, and being built back up, so it kind of makes sense. But anyways, there's a fellow called Maxor who does parody videos, and when he did a section of Elden Ring on Ray, he's like, wait, there's a graveyard in the entryway? This is an American school after all.
Oh my god.
And
also,
when the boss of the arena of Raya Lucaria is a woman who Renala, who spawns like infantile infantile children figures, and then he's like, welcome to Child Slaughterfest. We're in the United States.
My favorite actual joke about that though is wow, the United States has had a pretty long streak of bad luck recently, almost like we're cursed. It's like the entire nation's built on an ancient Indian burial ground. Shit. I love that joke so much, though.
Yeah, it's rough, but yeah.
A little too on point for you?
A little, yeah. Which is funny, because I just made a joke about children getting shot in school shootings, but that's how my humor works. And again, I'm not even like a big fan of that joke. It just, I don't know, it just fit. Anyways, not really a time for a lore lecture, Axor, for Elden Ring. Sorry about that. But I'm just bringing you, that entire thing was a setup for a joke about the United States has a school shooting problem, and Raya Lucaria in Elden Ring, a school has a graveyard in the entryway. So the joke that I have seen that I like to run with is that it is an American school after all.
So you agree with me that telling Fesh he was totally at risk of getting killed is a perfectly legit thing to say?
Yes, I think you maybe shouldn't have said it like that, though. Truly?
I mean, this girl literally just booked it the first chance she got and did almost get killed. I think a little harshness is, warranted.
Sniff, yes. All things considered, I think we have no choice but to take you with us.
Yes, now we kidnap the child.
Are you sure? The enemy might already know about her now. If that's true, she'll be safer with us than returning unguarded to Arcadia. Hooray! Hush, this isn't cause for celebration. You mustn't run off alone anymore. Do you promise? Yes, I pinky swear. Green should probably be the one talking to her, not Merlinos.
What? You're worried his bald head will scare her?
No,
Rude.
just like Green knows her.
Everyone knows Faye. They met her last chapter.
Okay, but Green has known her for longer.
I know.
General Perceval will station ourselves at this castle. We shall prepare for further attacks from the revolutionaries. Yes, please do. We found this in the castle. Please take it. General Perceval, save Etruria. I will count on it. Yes, sir.
This chapter really was just us becoming Garen. First it's our child, now it's our castle. You can just set that to my list.
You are my child
This is
now.
the Fire Emblem fates of Fire Emblem 6.
Storming the capital? Have fun storming the castle. After rescuing Faye, Roy heads for Aquilia, the capital of Etruria. Aquilia is also the largest and wealthiest city on the continent. Prepared for the Lycian army's attack, the revolutionary forces are fortified in Aquilia. The St. Elamine Church supports the Lycian army, turning popular opinion against the revolutionaries, forcing them inside the castle.
Saul, who did you seduce this time?
Lots of people. The St. Elamine Church was founded by St. Elamine, one of the 8 legends. The church has legions of followers, particularly in Bern and Etruria. Roy's attack on Aquilia is supported by the church. However, Narcy and his elite troops await Roy inside the castle. Oh god, I think I've heard. I think I've seen this. I think I have heard of this.
It's not a hard map. It's just long. It's not hard. At least I don't find it particularly difficult.
Well, unfortunately, I have to bring a thief.
Yes, but you also have a lot of deployment slots. I would also bring.
Astros.
I would bring.
I'm bringing Gonzo because I got a hero crest.
I would ditch Lance or Shauna and bring Faye, because there's one really. She's at the bottom of the list. Oh, and you want to bring Perceval, of course. So maybe ditch both of them and bring Perceval.
Whoops. Sorry, Shauna.
There's one really important thing that Faye can do in this chapter. And that is be bait. So yeah, switch to the... Yeah, Faye wants to be last in the deployment order. Take a look at her stats, basically.
Yes, I know they're terrible, but... Oh, right, but the Divine Stone gives them monster boosts.
Faye has 26 res, and as a result is really great for baiting status staves and purge and siege tomes, because she has 3 speed, so she gets doubled. So every time a siege tome user attacks her, it'll eat up 2 uses. Faye's Dragonstone doesn't get used because she's not attacking.
Right.
So it's just really nice to do. Also,
should I bring the silver card just in case?
Yeah, definitely bring the silver card. You're going shopping. Just put it on Larum. It's fine.
On the secret shop?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get stuff from the secret shop, yeah. Rucker probably should get some more killing edges. Actually, maybe don't give it to Larum.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I will give it to... yeah, I'll give it to...
You can trade it around. So Roy should start with it.
And then I need... Astor needs lockpicks.
Does he not have?
Yeah, I know, I took them away.
You can stash everything in his inventory except for, the sword and... I would just give...
I would
actually take one of the... I would stash the lockpick and take one of the used ones, because you can sell, the 29 used one for, some nice cash. You should probably take a Vuln just in case.
You just told me to stash everything.
No, I said except one Vuln, but anyway, it's fine. I would take.
You said except the sword.
Oh, I guess I didn't finish my train of thought.
Okay.
That's
you need
fine.
Do you need another killer axe?
You can break it. Percival should probably stash one of his.
Yeah, I will stash.
Probably the silver sword is unnecessary.
Probably the silver sword and.
I mean, Shauna can just put it.
I know. I wanted to give it to her. I don't know why I did that. He needs a javelin. So that's...
Yeah, or hand axe, either one. They have the same hit.
I'm more interested in... Okay, and I think you need another killer axe.
Nah, he's already got one in his inventory. You can just break that one and then start using the other. He'll be fine.
No, he doesn't need a sword reaver, I think.
He doesn't. It doesn't matter much. Rucker should get some more weapons.
He does, yeah, you're right.
You also want to make sure that someone has open inventory space, because you'll want to steal some stuff. You can make the 14 use one. You're going to want to steal some stuff from Narcium. He's got a Delphi shield you can take.
Okay.
You're gonna want it.
Let's see. Well, you
He
kind of
can
need
use killer
that.
now.
Oh right, he can. I think I'll give. Well, I don't want. I'm not going to use the holy weapon, so I guess I don't need to.
It's worth having. I mean, if you absolutely need to nuke something, like
You're not going to use a sword reaver.
oh, Gonzo doesn't really need it. Besides, he can't use it yet.
All right, and I want the open space so he can have the hero crest.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. This looks like it's a pretty
Faye
good.
should have a healing item. Are we gonna sell the body ring? What are we gonna do with the body ring?
I don't remember who we were going to give it to.
I don't think we were. That's the thing. Are you gonna give the Night Crest to anyone, or are you gonna sell it?
That's for armor knights and cows, right?
The only person in your entire army who could take advantage of it
Is
Alan,
Alan.
and I'm like,
I love you, Alan. You were great, but I think I'm not going to do.
There's one single map in this game where where you'll probably ever deploy him, but honestly, Marcus and Jarrett will find because all he's gonna do is rescue drop. So like, it's probably just worth having the cash instead. We get stuff to Faye to sell because once she's done her job, she can go sell stuff.
Okay, well, I don't. And the Elysian Whip, I need that for Zephyr, right? Or what's
For
it?
Zeus. If you want to use him, yeah.
Okay, well, Nightcrest and the body ring. I don't know who that's gonna go to.
Echidna's probably your best candidate, but like,
Am I gonna? I mean, I'll give the silver card to her.
yeah.
I mean, so
you should also take the silver blade that you got in the desert and sell that too. It's in your inventory because silver blade is just kind of meh. It's probably better. One of those things is just better to sell. All the way to the bottom. The Alphonse sword.
okay. So my only question is for the body ring. If I look at the characters I'm using, I mean the Constitution.
No. He doesn't need it.
So remind me. So Constitution. It affects both the rescue, whether you can rescue or be rescued, as well as your attack speed. Okay, so let me see.
But like Roy, Deke, Rucker, no one needs it except possibly Echidna. Like the 10 is good already. Like and the lady has the speed to be weighed down. So Echidna's really 7.
Fine.
That's a bit low, but like, what's a killer bow even weigh? 9? Like, it doesn't weigh that much. 7. So he's not weighed down by that. And Murglaze gives 5 speed. So it doesn't matter. Brave bow weighs you down, but you also double automatically. Echidna is really the only option of the ones you're using.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
Gonzo, you don't want to give it to Gonzo. You can't rescue him as is. He's enough of a monster. Echidna's the only one who you could use it. She's not in a fighting unit. Basically, it's really gun units like Fur and Sophia both basically really need it. But Sophia especially needs it. But again,
Shauna could use it.
she has enough speed to not care, and you're not using Shauna, so
I mean, am I using Echidna?
more than you're using Shauna. Or you could sell it and get more money for boots.
Okay, well, my stuff is full, so
Or you could give it to Faye 'cause it'd be funny.
I mean, I don't think Faye's gonna need it.
Oh, she absolutely would make no use of it whatsoever. It would be a complete waste of the item. It would just be funny to me specifically.
Okay, well, I think I mean,
I would just sell
my her inventory is full, so I'm gonna just not.
I mean, you can give it to Roy, but you also can like sell it later. You don't have to make a decision about it now. You can wait.
Okay, well, if I'm looking here, I think everything here is kind of as I
Maybe
need.
Nime could use it, but that's like.
Okay, yeah, I think everything here is good enough. So
Nime is a very underrated unit. Plus, she's also your
Mando likes her.
Oh, she's a great character, but it's also like as
No,
a
I mean like
unit.
as a unit, too.
As a unit, she's great because she has a dark, a staves, and also is pretty much going to be your only dark magic user because like who uses Ray or
Okay,
Sophia,
so
except
I'm
for
guessing
Torch
the
herself.
hero crest is in this. So I'm going to have.
There are 2 different treasure rooms, and I don't know which one it is.
Okay, well, I will have Astor on this side for now.
But I would move Faye over to the other side and start having her bait the Purge Tome and stuff. Like the Bishop has something. And she can just basically stay in his range and absorb them.
This is
There's a red gem to steal if you want.
where?
Up there. I think the mage has it.
Oh, hello.
Douglas. Yeah, it's Hugh.
Oh, there's Hugh.
Always got to talk to him. Yeah, Narcian has stuff to steal. There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
One of
the
the
Manakee
Manakees.
has it. There's another one too, though. I think. Pretty sure there is. There it is.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Okay, that one.
mage.
So I think I'm gonna actually have Alfonso go that way.
Astor.
Astor.
You can also get, you know what would be a good idea, maybe instead of I think Astor goes that way. Give Cecilia a door key and a chest key, and have her take care of the chest room, maybe.
Good point.
Cause like who else has inventory space? Lauren could carry them and trade them to someone, but Cecilia can stash the heal in the fire tome, or the heal in the Excalibur. Like Cecilia just has no space for it.
She doesn't need Excalibur this map. I'll take the fire.
It's just more accurate, but Excalibur does technically do more damage, I believe. I don't actually know about that though.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. And Clary needs to be on that side for the Wrecker support.
You definitely want to get rid of that mage because I think he has bolting, which is annoying, of course.
Okay, so this is Perceval and Cecilia have a support, so they should stay together.
Yeah,
Gonzo's on this side. Gonzo's on that side. Larum, I think.
I think you need more of your heavy hitters on that side.
I agree. Melody.
In fact, I'd put most of your main force on that side, so they can clear it and come around.
Melody is on that side.
And Percival's on that side, actually.
So I think that's enough. Yeah.
I think Gonzo I'd switch because, well, we don't actually know where the Hero Crest is. That's true.
I don't know where it is, so I.
The only thing is that bolting unit's really annoying. The mage trapped in that room has bolting.
Which one?
No, go down to the left, to the right. Sorry. That one. Go down, that one.
And okay, well.
He's annoying. You can longbow him. Turn one with some strats, so that's something you can do. You can have Klein try to longbow him with a dance. I'd move Gonzo. Gonzo's the leader.
Yeah, okay.
So I'd put him where Klein is, and then Larum can go up a little bit. Larum can switch with Cecilia. Astor can also go on the other side. You can put another combat unit there.
You're right.
Maybe Echidna, just cause. And you can keep the Clarine.
Well, no, Echidna has a support with Gonzo.
In that case, your only other option is... Well, no, I mean... But, like, I mean, I guess... You could put Clarine over there and have her sprint over here.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll do that.
I mean, because basically your main combat squad... You basically have Milady and Perceval as your combat squad on one end. And, Deke, Rucker, Clarine... trio as the combat squad on the other end.
Let's see how this goes.
They can basically clear anything on their own.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip. Let me just reload that. Storming the capital. Have fun storming the capital.
Oh god, it's Narcian.
Curses, 1,000 curses. The Lycian army still stands. How have they come so far? General Narcian.
Really a question.
Head Wyvern General Murdoch is here.
Yo,
He
Giga Chad
is?
Murdoch.
Then post haste, send an escort. Ensure he receives every hospitality. He is already here.
The absolute
Yes, enough.
Chad.
Step aside.
I love this guy.
Sir Murdoch, what a pleasant surprise. It brings you all the way from Delia. Enough of your squirrely pleasantries, Narcian. I want an explanation for this embarrassment.
Oh, that's right. Murdoch.
I'm sorry, sire. I don't believe I understand. Allow me to explain. Princess Guinevere has escaped yet again. Flair, your lieutenant, has failed on the Western Isles and is dead. And finally, perhaps most egregious of all, you have neglected your mission to capture the village in Nabata, despite your specific orders directly from King Zephiel's mouth. This is inexcusable, Narcian. Explain yourself. Oh, that. Well, you see, sire, there have been many complications, so I took it upon myself to hold your tongue. That's enough. I have orders from the king. I am to revoke your title of Wyvern General. What? You are to be replaced by Gale. Sire, please wait. Allow me one more chance. The Lycian army approaches fast. Show your worth and stop them in their tracks. If you succeed, perhaps the king will reconsider. Sir Murdoch. Narcian, don't fail the king or me again.
Huh.
Balderdash! A demotion? And now I'm to be replaced by Gale, of all people? Never. I will not allow it. What is left for me to do? No. My status from reputation. Everything is crumbling down. General Narcian, the enemy draws near. Silence. I know that already. Wait. Melody's younger brother is stationed in this castle. And Melody's the one who helped the princess escape. Aha! I can say he was leaking information to the enemy. What a flawless plan. I'm sorry, General Narcian. What was that? Oh, you know Melody's younger brother, don't you? You mean Sir Zeiss? Zeiss? That's him, Zeiss. I have reason to suspect he's leaking information to the Lycian army. Bring him here. What? I can't believe that Sir Zeiss would ever do such a thing. Yes, it's shocking, I know. Now shut your trap. Do as you're told or bring him before me. The enemy is at our doorstep. What can we do? If we're captured, we will be tried as traitors.
The general.
Arcardo, this is all your fault. If you had eliminated the Lycian army at the Isles as you were supposed to. But Lord Rorts, no. This is neither the time nor place to argue, my lord. We must make our escape quickly. But escape to where? Let us turn to Bern. This was their plan, all their plan to begin with. Yes, of course. We have proved ourselves useful. They are sure to repay the favor. And what do you intend to do with the king? Well, Bern probably won't harm him. King Zephiel's mother was an Etrurian, after all. Douglas, I suggest you flee as well. And I suggest you shut your mouth. I only fought alongside you because King Mordred's life was at stake. I do not intend to go along with your plans to the end. Unbending as always. Suit yourself. Arcardo, we escape now. Lord Vorps, wait for me. Dirty traitors. Fleeing with their tails between their legs. Can't imagine it took much for Bern to seduce them. They'll meet their end at the hands of the Lycian army before long. When Prince Myrddin returns, Etruria will be whole again. But until then, I shall continue to fight for the king. My loyalty and honor as great general depend on it.
Oh, it's great general. That feels like a cop-out.
This is Castle Aquila, my Lord Roy. Our information says the revolutionaries are stationed inside. I thank you for your help, Father Yoder. Thanks to the church, we were able to avoid a battle in the city. No, it is it is I who must thank you. The church has been persecuted by the revolutionaries. Were it not for you, we would have been forced out already.
I bet it's Saul's fault.
Persecuted? Why? That is most likely because of our investigation into Bern's dragons. Before she ascended to heaven, our founder, Saint Elamine, said these words: "Allow not dragons to return to this realm, for that would bring suffering to many."
Really, Lamine? It's kind of racist.
That's why we must do everything we can to send the dragons back to their world. The revolutionaries are with Bern, so that explains the persecution of the church. Indeed. We have discovered something interesting as well. The return of the dragons is tied to the Fire Emblem, Binding Blade. No, developed by Nintendo and released in 2003.
Developed by Intelligent Systems, actually.
Intelligent Systems. Is it 2003 or?
I don't know. Yes, Milady is a turncoat.
Milady is a turncoat. Yes, she is Princess Guinevere's retainer, bodyguard. And when Princess Guinevere turned to support Roy, Melody turned with her. What's the whole deal with this army? They seem to be people who didn't want to be rebels. I don't know which one you're talking about.
If you're talking about the Etrurian army, what happened, dear listeners, what happened in previous episodes? No, jokes aside, what happened was there was a coup, sort of. Prince Myrddin was assassinated, except he wasn't. He returns as the Bard Elfin.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Elfin's Prince Myrddin. That's not really a spoiler. You find if he joins you, but you got Larm instead.
Okay.
Elfin is more plot relevant. He shows up a bit, but not that much. That's why he knows all the info.
Fair.
Basically, so Rorts and Arcado, who you saw, they were exploiting people in the mines of the Western Isles, which is kind of how Roy figured it out. They are getting some sort of benefit from Bern, probably bribery, we're not sure what. And so they basically made Etruria a vassal of Bern. Meanwhile, the other generals, so Cecilia got bodied by Zephiel.
Who is the king of Bern?
Yeah, he's the king of Bern. And then joined Roy, because Cecilia was already sympathetic to Roy. Perceval kind of wavered for a bit until Larum basically was like, hey, your liege is still alive, like, could you not? And then, as you saw last chapter, he was like, fine. As you can see, Douglas is basically dedicated to preserving the current king until the end, even though He would be a Camus, except you can recruit him, so he's...
Wait, you can't?
not Camus. Well, yeah, but Kaga doesn't make it easy for you. And this game wasn't even designed by Kaga, but
Yeah,
I'm still blaming him for it.
Okay, how do you recruit him then? I would like to get him.
Basically, don't kill him this chapter and complete this chapter in like under, I don't know, 30 turns or something. I'd have to look it up. And he joins in the next chapter, which is a guiding chapter. Also, keeping him alive is a requirement for the guiding chapter, so don't kill him. He does not attack Larum, and he has a Silver Axe, which is fortunate for you because the Silver Axe sucks. And so you can just put a sword unit in front of him, like with Larum, and box him into a corner, and then he can't really do anything for you except just try to attack you and fail because the Silver Axe
He's terrible.
sucks.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll get.
And he can't double you because he's a general.
The Return of the Dragons is tied to the Fire Emblem, Burn's greatest treasure. We don't know how, so that's why I sent Saul and Dorothy to investigate. Lord Roar, you must stop the revolutionaries. If you would allow me to give you one more piece of advice, try talking to some of the troops. I'm certain many of them were forced into the army against their will. Of course, thank you again. Saint Eloine's blessings upon you,
The
Lord
irony
Roar.
is that the only 2 people on this map who can join you, well, 3 I guess, but of 2 of the people on this map who can join you, they're totally in it of their own free will. Douglas is doing this on his own. Don't move your full move because otherwise Lauren won't be able to dance. Douglas obviously is doing this of his own will, and Hugh, who's the other one,
Is a mercenary who is paid to do
he's doing it for the money. The money. Oh, that's right. That's why Roy has to go to the other side. So Roy should get picked up and book it to the other side. I might not do it from there because I can't. Yeah, that's probably fine. Honestly, he can survive 1 attack, so it's fine. This just isn't a guaranteed kill, which kind of sucks because you might miss, but otherwise it's good.
Ugh.
Yeah, that happens. I mean, you can RNG abuse if you feel like it, but
I don't.
probably
is
should
Luna-
rescue drop Larum out then.
And Clarine should be fine.
Chloe will be fine, but like, not if she's holding Larum. That would be bad, actually. No, yeah, that right, I think is the farthest out of range. Perceval can just go up.
No, I'll just leave him here.
I mean,
Every little bit helps.
yeah, but like, also, don't you want him on the front line?
I mean, he's not going to get there in time.
No, but like, he'll be much further up for next turn and have more options.
So, who's got the Purge, Tom?
It's one of the bishops over to the left.
And you got the red gem.
I think there's like a bishop. No, those are Elfire. Go up. That guy. That's Purge.
Okay.
And so basically just step into his range. And he should go for Faye. And Faye doesn't need to do anything else this map, so she can totally just stay behind and get purged.
By fire, be
Because
purged.
she should be fine. There's no Cavine over here. That's a problem.
No.
Roy wants to make it to the other side to get to Hugh, because Hugh's on the other side of the map. Which is, of course, really convenient for a starting point now, isn't it? It's in support Reggie Roy. Bait him with Lorna. It's only like a mostly terrible idea.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine.
It's also turn 1 and is in range of Roy, I think. Okay, Milady can just move her full move. Oh, Milady should go upward. Like, there's that. You're only.
I don't want her to get Bolton, though.
Why? You have 2 healers right there. She's not
Good
gonna
point.
die.
Actually, yes, it's good that I moved her because Klein's going to take another shot this time.
Wow. 46 hit is actually surprisingly high.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. But
I
the
mean,
steel
she
sword?
would've died.
No. But... Need Astor to take the...
Yeah, that's kind of what I was annoyed about. Is like now you're gonna get boxed in.
He can javelin or something.
Oh boy, he's moving.
Oh lord.
Oh,
That's a
Lord.
thick ass boy. That's annoying. You are gonna bolting and she's gonna not take any damage.
Only 13 damage. It's like
Gosh.
over half her health.
It's staff rank for Cecilia. The way I see
You
it.
do have a dancer, I guess. 0 damage.
Ooh, fluffy.
Oh my god, I love Faye's design so much.
Oh, he's gonna run out of purge real fast.
Right, that's the point. That's why this is why Faye is really good. I did not know this, but then I saw it and it's good. I love Faye spray is actually so cool too. It's a shame you don't get to see it much. Also, no, you may not hammer into stone.
Zeus, where are you? I'm here, Sir Gale. Is something wrong? Why do you summon me? Zeus, you must hide.
So edgy.
What do you mean? The enemy is before us. Listen to me. General Marcian is giving the order for you to be taken prisoner. What? Does he think that I have betrayed Byrne? He needs a scapegoat for his failures. He says that you work with Melody to leak information to the enemy. So, Zeus is on the left. This on the guy on the right is Gale, who is Zeus's fiance.
Who is not an edgelord.
Who is Melody's fiance.
And who is not an edgelord despite dressing like one.
With my sister, I don't even know where she is. Melody has apparently joined the Lycian army alongside the princess. Melody turned to the enemy? I don't believe it for a second. Ask her for yourself. She's apparently here. With that, I could go with you. But General Murdoch ordered me to observe the outcome of the battle. Zeus, get out while you still can. Talk to Melody. Sir Gale, I will not make a move until I hear Melody's story. Okay, so, first things first, you need to get this bolting guy. Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Milady can javelin the other guy. The only problem is you're needing to protect Klein, so Perceval should move up and get danced. But first, you need to hit the... Yeah, that's just...
Well, let's hope it just gets...
Actually, 80%, you're probably fine.
That was the first javelin crit I think I've seen.
Really?
Okay, maybe not the
I don't
first.
think so. Anyway, now Perceval just needs to move up to protect Klein. Oh, he doesn't need to dance, he can just go. So you can dance for someone else, like one of your Cecilia there. I think...
And then there's a guy coming.
I think
Killer ones, yeah. And then, Cecilia, please heal. That's mend, whoops.
I mean, yeah, that's what she has in her inventory. That's fine. I would actually maybe start going back to grab Roy. One of the Cavs can go grab Roy once he moves. But Roy should move first so that he's closer once they...
Right, but I'm still going to dance so she has a move to do it.
That's fine. Because I'm pretty sure Hugh's on that side. Or let it just follow up for it. No, that's not Hugh. Hugh is... There he is. He's next to the bishop up there. I'm pretty sure that's you.
Yep, that's you.
That's Hubert. That's not his name, but it's funny. You can move now because that guy's closer, so he has more range. So you can start moving Faye over to the rest of the army.
Yeah, that's good.
And the rest of the army can start going up. I don't think I'd move Astor because there's enemies.
Yeah, there's an axe guy, but I do want him in range to get this guy.
But that's fine because that guy has 1 to 2 range. You can always put someone with 1 range and they'll target that person instead. You do want someone in range of the axe guy, but no one can reach, unfortunately. So you'll have to wait another turn.
Whoops, I forgot that she has higher move than him. Whoops.
Because Lilina could go there, but she probably wants to go with Roy. Actually, she's your only healer on this side, so maybe she stays here?
She's fine. They're fine.
Missing the support hurts, but it's not that big a deal.
The Etrurian nobles have fled? Are you kidding me? What about my money? I haven't been paid yet.
Daman. How much gold do you even have?
I don't know.
Oh, we didn't sell anything last chapter. Well, I hope you have at least 5,000, otherwise you're going to have to murder you. No double. Tragic.
Well, that's a sword master, right?
No, that's a mercenary. 0 out of 10. Bad unit. Literally unusable.
Yeah.
It might be in range. I think it is.
Oh, okay.
He has 1 purge left now. Look at the chicken. Isn't the chicken great?
Oh, silence. That's... Well, good thing I have the restore... Oh, shit. She has the restore stuff.
You can just trade it.
Status. I've got 7,000 gold. I'll be fine.
Oh. Yeah, you will. But his full amount is like 10,000. You can bargain him down, though, because you're not using him. His cheapest amount is 5,000.
Sure I'm not using him?
Why would you use him if you were not?
Okay, good point.
I'm going to use him, but that's because I like suffering. And also because...
Okay, so, trade...
Yeah, take the restore staff.
Wait, can she use it?
Yeah, yes, she can. She has higher suffering than Cecilia. Why are you carrying around the silent staff?
Well, I don't know why either.
Huh, life's a mystery. Anyway, just trade it for silence. Oh, that's fine too. Yeah.
Okay, who got the silence? Oh, that's you.
No one can... Oh, Klein should probably kill that guy, because I don't think Klein wants to... Klein does not want to move up into that mess. Silverbow has enough?
Yeah.
It's either that or Brave Bow, but I don't think Brave Bow's accurate enough.
I'm just gonna...
Because you're probably going to need both. Unless Brave Bow has the damage to do both.
Well, we'll never know.
I don't know if you want to prioritize... Well, actually, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I do.
You can use a sword, though, because those are axe users, and a killing edge would be the most accurate weapon in your inventory.
Yeah, good point.
You smack them.
Crit! Big Perceval energy.
Well, you don't have to kill one of them.
Is Melody gonna have to... So, yes, I know Zeus is recruitable
By Melody.
by Melody.
Yeah, go from the bottom so you can block off Klein. You can just Iron Sword. You can do whatever you want with these guys.
I want to get her to S rank. I mean, I'm going to, I guess, so I guess I don't need to...
It wholly does not matter what you do here. It's also really funny to watch Melody one round dudes with an Iron Sword. Like, that guy had 45 HP.
And he's
it did
dead.
not matter.
I mean, she's doing 50 damage.
Milady is such an insane unit. Ooh, can't reach. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
So I'll just leave her here one more turn.
Yeah, what's that Purge guy's range? Oh, you're going to have to move into it. So he's probably going to... Well, he might target Faye anyway because of her weird stats. So is that in range?
Yes, it is.
In that case, yeah. I don't know if you're going to get targeted because you have all the other... Like, Gonzo might get targeted, for example.
Yeah, but I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I would just kill that guy and then let the mage attack someone who isn't
Astor.
I mean, he could live. I'll just
do Deke. We'll be fine.
Oh yeah, Deke absolutely will be fine. Killer Act, that's kind of scary. I mean, the Lita could have always just murdered him. There was a non-0% chance he died there, by the way.
I know.
Like,
that's
actually, yeah, he did perfect lethal if he crit.
yeah, that's frustrating.
Like, would you have died realistically? No. But, like...
Okay, I think I'm going to have Larm on this side.
Sure. I would just have Cecilia drop Roy, because why not?
Do I need her on this side, really? I think I need her more with Astor.
Well, you have fewer available units on that side.
Yeah, but the units I have there are, like, Perceval and Melody.
Right, but that even so, they can only each kill
Fine.
one. Like, think about it that
so
way.
I will drop Roy. Take Roy and drop him.
Just not enough sword use. Like, you also... The problem is you also want sword users... Like, you have to do something about Douglas. And by do something, I mean, you have to, like, block him in somewhere against a wall so that he can't hurt you.
Right.
Because, like, he's more of an annoyance than, like, a threat. You just kind of need him alive.
And yes, I hope we don't have to kill them. I know we don't have to kill Zeus. I hope we don't kill Gale.
That's choice.
Slave Knight Gale is my favorite boss in the Dark Souls series.
That hurt. Hopefully Purge doesn't kill you, but I don't
think it does.
I don't know what he will do, honestly.
He only has one use, so it won't double.
No, when he wouldn't double anyway. The only reason he can double Faye is because Faye has like 3 speed.
Okay. That will not kill.
No, it probably won't even hit.
Oof.
Well, it hit. But
Well,
that's
this
fine,
is Liliana's staff rank.
I mean, Liliana has a staff that'll heal 10 damage plus like her stat, which is like 30. I hope someone has empty inventory space because you're going to need to trade a lot of stuff off Astor in order to steal all the other stuff on this map.
You don't have empty inventory space.
Faye does. Oh, no, she doesn't. She has,
she
has stuff to sell. And you'll get Zeus, who has empty inventory space.
He is in an empty space. Yeah, but he has a high magic. So
yeah,
that
she's going to heal like 36. So you'll have 42 HP.
Nice. And the other guy's out of purges, so...
He should be, yes.
Yes, he is. Okay, cool. Just a mage. Just a mage.
Just kill with the kidney because she's the farthest back. And then, like, Gonzo can... I don't know.
What's your axe rank?
Her axe rank is actually higher. It's probably worth working on... It's not... she's not really. She already can use killers with both, and so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Swords for accuracy.
Doing this because, oh my god, that's the problem.
What did I just say?
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Slightly surprising. Okay, but Gonzo. But my man Gonzo. Just because it'd be fun.
I'm not going to. He's not going to get anything from it. It would be literally...
Enjoyment?
No.
Okay, well then just use Raptor Deke.
Big dick energy!
God, I love the hero crit so much.
Sorry that I tabbed away.
No, it's fine. I can see it on my own time. Cause I'm using that Deke moment. Yeah, Raptor can just book it. But also, I guess... Oh, actually, the Lina would be good for that. The Lina can bait some of the mages through the wall, I think.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Okay, so... Oh, you're about to level up, Cecilia. Why do I need Clarine here? I think she should go back, actually.
Clarine was over there because she actually was originally going to go with the other squad, but then she got caught up rescue dropping.
Yeah, so I'm sending her back here.
That's fine. I will say two really good people to trap Douglas in a corner actually are Roy and Larum.
Why did I do that?
I mean, there's a hand active now. You also don't have another healer on this side, FYI.
Oops. Nope, good thing I didn't get hit. Calculated.
Also, we don't have any dragon effective weapon here, so
I do.
Do you?
Oh shit, no I don't.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to unga bunga through the dragon then, probably with Klein. Klein can do it, or Cecilia. But yeah, there's no dragon effective weaponry, so whoever has high might.
Probably Cecilia.
Or Milady. Cecilia
and Perceval, frankly. Oh, not Cecilia, sorry.
Milady is your best
Melody and...
but basically what you can do is you can trap Douglas in a corner with Roy and Larum. And, like, Roy's not going to be doing any damage to the weapon triangle, my guy.
I forgot.
I mean, purely for accuracy, honestly. Like, Percival's going to kill him anyway.
I completely forgot. I'll be honest. Hi, Mando. You are much later than I thought you were.
That does remind me of the Biznix for Radiant Dawn is quite good. We'll get there eventually. That's Hugh.
Okay. Hugh.
I mean, he has 1-2 range, so like he'll just keep attacking you and you won't counter and it won't matter much. Roy should reach him in like 2 turns.
What if I rescue?
Well, then you'd have to drop it, and you don't have any. Well, you can do that, so it wouldn't do the same thing.
Wait, whoops! I didn't realize everyone had moved. Somebody else had a red gem. Who was it?
The dragon. And
yeah, the Manakete, I think, in the.
The Manakete who's outside is the one with the red gem.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh,
wait, why do you have a woe dow?
Because whatever he had equipped last, and he didn't change weapons, so.
Oh right, yeah. Right, buddy. Okay, well.
You can just do this, and I mean, you can honestly just have Perceval and Milady move up and just ignore him, because, like, who cares?
Well, Cecilia needs to get to the door.
Well, Cecilia's a target. I wouldn't actually do that. I'd let him target Roy and keep Cecilia behind.
Sorry, there's a bug flying around up here.
It's a moth. I wonder if Lolita can just bait some of those people through the wall.
Ooh, I could silence. No, that's not a good silence.
Why would you? Silence is a good stat, don't get me wrong. Just, like, you don't need to use it.
I might physique to get Echidna here.
But you can just do it next turn. She doesn't need to fight this turn.
Yeah.
Lena can go next to a wall, right? Do those mages go through, like, is that in range or is it not in range?
Not in range, but it's close.
In that case it doesn't matter. In that case, Lilina probably is the one who should fight this mage, just because she'll take 0 damage from him. And that, like...
She could, or I could do this instead.
Could maybe one-shot with a killer axe. Or silver sword.
Ah, one off.
I mean, Lilina's just the safest bet, though.
I know, but I want to do this.
Just because?
Just because.
It just more means you... Well, I guess you do have 2 healers here now, so, like, you could heal both next turn.
Or I could get Big Deke energy. Oh my god, he didn't even level up from that.
Again, your units are kind of getting to the point where they lose. It's not about the XP, it's just about getting through the map. You get some fake kills. They're fun. Those not like... I mean, her growth rates are...
Atrocious.
No, they're insane. Faye has like Manakee growth. She's got like over 100 in some stats. Faye, if you like big number go up, like Faye.
But doesn't she only have like 50 attacks for the entire game?
She has 30 uses of her
that's the only.
You may not repair it.
And after that is done, she is useless.
Yes. So I mean, basically, you have her kill like enemy Manakees for like 100 experience. It's honestly like she's also forced deployed in the final. Like you don't fight with Faye; she just exists. Ooh, Lara needs to move. Klein can move up. He's not going to get attacked.
I'm moving up here to help deal with the Manakee. That will eventually be dealt with.
You can start javeling in it. They don't have 1 to 2 range. So
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're going to have to do.
I will make a big transformation and do nothing.
He's standing there.
Menacingly.
Honestly, this is probably...
Ooh.
See, there you go. This is just the...
Also, this is my melody, Mando.
This is like... The funniest part about this is this isn't even like... This isn't
particularly
even
broken.
It's just like a normal melody.
It's a good one still. Okay, so
I mean,
he's probably going to attack Roy, you said?
Probably, but even if he attacks Klein, it'll be from next to Klein, and so Klein won't die. Like...
Won't die and won't kill him.
Right, because he can't counter. Like, this is... Hugh having 1 to 2 range is very useful. Like, Hugh will attack from... Hugh will make sure that Hugh is safe. Like, that's how the enemy AI works.
That general, that's not
That's
Douglas.
There's only one general. Huh. Minor problem. Skill issue. You'll be fine.
Never mind, yeah. I think we're okay. It's Melody.
I mean, if she gets mobbed by, like, every single mage here, it's problematic. Yeah, that's what I thought, Roy, because he's got the priority. Oh, lol, he's schmoovin'.
Okay, so who do I box him in with again? Larm and Roy?
Probably Larm and Roy.
Like in a corner?
In a corner.
Okay, so I gotta get...
Or you can honestly just leave him there attacking Roy and, like, not box him. It's pain. Yeah, so Hugh...
Hey, fella.
Howdy, partner.
You lead the army that's attacking the castle, right? Do you have any need of an extra mage? Huh? Well, I guess we could always use more. You don't say. Today is your lucky day. Here's a mage for hire. How about it? You know a mage? Where is he? I was talking about myself, buddy. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm no slouch with the spell tome. I'm all yours for 10,000 gold. 10,000? That seems pretty steep. Come on, you're breaking my heart here. I need the money from my grandmother. What? Is your grandmother sick or something? Yeah, that's it. Sick is a good way to describe her. She's dead.
No. His grandmother's rad as hell. You know who his grandma is?
Nime?
It's Nime.
Okay,
His grandma is like...
So she is sick.
She's
Yes.
like hell sick, bro.
Anyway, I need the cash. Come on, pal. I'm sorry, but... Still no good? Well, I guess 6,000 will do. Please, I really need the money. Well, if I hit no, then
if you hit no, he'll offer 5,000, which is lowest offer. And
I guess I'll do that.
You don't want to spend the money, so I would say no, and then...
Alright. Now I'm desperate. 5,000. That's my final offer. Come on, I'm begging you. Please hire me. I don't want to die. Well, okay.
I mean, you kind of need the member card, and you didn't send a thief over here, so...
Your grandmother is sick, then I suppose it's a worthy cause for the money. You betcha. She's so sick you don't even know. She's the sickest ever. She always gets these headaches on her back. Huh? Headaches on her back?
Like, what?
You know what I mean. That's just one of her many symptoms, each worse than the last. Okay, all the money seems to be here. You won't regret this. I know what I'm doing.
So, he was really interesting. And...
His stats depend on how much he's BFM.
Yeah, so because you...
Gave him the lowest, he's got shit stats.
Yeah, so add 4 to every single one of his stats. Those are his stats if you had paid him the 10k.
Okay, that's pretty damn good.
It's not good. Like, 14 magic is okay. 8, like, the skill's good. The speed is meh. That's why I'm saving a speed wing I think I'm probably going to give to Hugh. His speed growth is like 45. It's actually pretty good.
Okay, Cecilia needs to go here. Melody, is this person have an air caliber? They also have air caliber.
I mean, you'll get Percival can kill him.
Yeah, but then it's gonna put him in range of Douglas.
That's not Douglas. That's a rando.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Douglas is down there. You've got time.
What are your weapon ranks? Yeah, you'll be fine. Might just do killing edge. You okay?
Yeah, I just sneezed.
Nicely done, Percival. I love you so much. I will kiss you. Mwah. His grandmother is a playable unit later in the game that Mando will be happy to tell you all about.
Yes. And Kanas is the dad, and he's an FE6 or 7. He's an interesting fellow. He has a monocle, I believe. Doesn't he? I think so.
Okay, well, one more turn and that guy dies.
He's just slowly chipping down a dragon with a freaking javelin.
The remember card. So do I need to go to the secret shop here?
The secret shop is over where Zeus is.
Oh, I can attack actually. One damage.
I'm actually just shocked he does damage, I'll be honest.
I might even do that.
No, just keep the longbow used. You don't get that many of them. He could just basically vibe. He just needs to eventually get all the way over there where the
Is there a FE7 is the prequel to this game.
FE7 is a prequel that was made after, so they made plot holes because why? But hey, that's intelligence systems for you. Lynn's existence, was she a really close friend of Elliewood?
Yes, who was never mentioned.
Who was never.
Who was never like a possible like my father's closest ally. Who's
like,
not
is
dead.
Liliana's mother alive? God knows. Also, is Roy 1/8 dragon? Who knows? Life's a mystery. Is it 1/8? Let's see.
Well, if...
Yeah, 1/4. My bad. It'd be 1/4.
1/4, yeah.
Oh, FE7 is so good, though.
Hector punches a guy. Except he doesn't,
He doesn't.
unfortunately.
He would punch a guy, though.
Oh, shit. I forgot that you...
Yeah, it's probably why an axe would have been the right choice. But, doesn't
okay,
really matter.
well, that's the kill anyway. I love you so much, Percival. Okay, so Douglas is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
What do
More
I
of
have
an
to...
annoyance.
What do I do here again? Oh, oh, fuck you. Oh, you piece of...
Klein, if he can do damage, can, like, do some Brave Bow hijinks, maybe. Anyway, what you should do is probably just have Roy with, does he have, like, an iron sword on him?
He has an iron sword.
Great. Roy with an iron sword is very good bait for Percival, or for Douglas. He can just sit there, and, yeah.
So I need to move out of the way.
You can also just have both of them start javeling through the wall. Like, have Percival also start doing it. Or actually, maybe... I would have considered moving the lady. But, whatever. Percival... Because now Klein can't... Well...
No, he can longbow if he gets, like, 2 HP.
I would go around like that is what I was thinking. No, I'm actually thinking kill the... Where can Percival move to? Or Douglas move to?
Not very far.
Oh, he can move to where that guy is, though. That's actually annoying. Because I was thinking maybe Klein can go up and kill the dragon. Well, not with the longbow. Now he can... Silver or Brave? Like, Brave might just kill. Oh, it only doubles. Oh my god, Klein. I mean,
Oh, he doubles. This actually
that
is...
actually kills.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, and then maybe you can just javelin the... What's it called?
Please don't miss Klein. Oh my god.
Is Larm in range to dance?
No, she is not in range to dance.
Well, I would just try to kill that guy with a javelin, because you can't get in his range. Oh, well. Actually hit him too, because I'm not sure who... I don't know who's going to get healed then. That's kind of interesting. But you do have to use a javelin, because Douglas can move to where he is.
Well, will Douglas get killed by Percival?
I mean... Yeah, probably.
True. And Klein should be okay. Yeah, that's...
I don't think Klein's getting one-rounded. It's just not great either. You just heal Milady. Because she ate a... These guys are just in the long haul. Honestly, we probably dispatched too many units on this side of the map.
Oh, it's too late now.
It's definitely too late now. Nah. Yes, I was thinking that doesn't use magic. Good call. You can use the limit to bait some people through the walls. Some of them have javelins, so once you get up to the top part of the hallway, you can do some hijinks.
Yeah, I'll probably do something like that. Hey, now let's just hope that this is not gonna get some people killed. By people, I mean Douglas, mostly.
Nah, he'll be fine. You might get doubled here, though.
Nope.
Mercs are fast.
So, is this the best place to trap him, or...?
Down in the corner's okay. It's just kind of annoying.
So I'm just... Oh,
But
God. Okay, well, now Melody doesn't kill. I think I might move her so that I can open the door, and then...
I mean, you could open the door, dance, and then kill with Melody. Like, she's going to do more damage with a non-javelin weapon.
Right, but I need to move her out of the way so Cecilia can open the door.
Yeah, but Larm's there to dance. You could also, like, test out what Hugh does. Oh, he's not close enough. You didn't move him up last turn.
Oops.
And he's got an Elfire Tome. He might... Does he reach? I don't think he reaches.
Well, this is probably a kill.
Probably.
No, or not.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Now he's dead.
You lose.
Klein
Good.
is in
Range.
some danger.
Yes,
Quite a bit of danger, actually. I'd pull Klein back. No, I would kill the Merc with Klein and then rescue with Perceval. Just to be safe. You don't need to lumber, you can just...
Yeah.
Killer has the most accuracy.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even check the accuracy. Well,
Killer's the most accurate.
I know, I didn't even check whether it was a good hit or not.
Anyway, just rescue drop him, move down, and wait. And yeah, there's no need to move yet. You can just vibe.
Yes, I realize I overcommitted to the other side.
I would have Hugh go up to Cecilia, take the trade, take the chest key and trade over the member card. And then Hugh can do the chest and Cecilia can stay with the group.
B is fine. Okay, so that's a problem. Who's he going for now?
He will always target. He should most likely target Roy. Because Roy is the Lord. And
So I go...
I mean, you can just leave Roy. You can also...
I want him to go down so that my units can go around and away from him.
Yeah, the only one I'm worried about is Cecilia. Hugh's going to be out of his range in the chat. Well, actually, don't move Hugh first. I want to see how far you can move. That might be in range of Douglas, so you might need to move Lauren where she is.
Well, I'm gonna move him first and see.
But you can just count the squares.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tells you what his move is. He has
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he can't reach Hugh from here. What? Oh, he can walk here though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, he can
okay,
reach
she
you.
can't.
So Larm should stay there. Melody and Perceval can move out. Cecilia.
Percival is carrying Klein.
Oh, that's a problem. Because Klein is alive. I mean, again, Klein's dodge is fine. He's just already injured. You could drop Klein and see who he goes for. He'd go for Klein, actually. I know that.
Yeah.
You can use Klein to start to help to box him in as well.
Yeah.
You just need to heal him.
Drop first, or?
Yeah, I just don't know where. I mean, basically, you're just hoping that Klein can dodge, which he can't. He won't get one shot too, which is the thing. Like, once you heal him, he'll be fine.
So Cecilia can go. I can drop Klein here, and Cecilia can go here and heal. Yeah, that can work.
Yeah, I'm not actually too worried about Cecilia, to be perfectly honest, because I'm quite confident. Oh, Perceval can move up, like, and start going away. I'd have Melody start going to clear the other enemies. Like, Melody is not stay behind.
Oh. That's good. That's good.
It's very good. Like, Melody can just...
And he's not going to go for Melody.
I mean, he's not stupid, so no. Like, basically...
I mean, he chose to class as an armor knight in FE6. He's kind of stupid.
The AI has no interest in... Yeah, but he's supposed to be a defender, which actually works. But, like, he's not supposed to be moving. You can just attack with that. I was going to say attack with a javelin, because, like... the bishops will probably attack you. Yeah, you can move up and start baiting, see if he attacks. Anyway, the AI is probably going to want to prioritize Perceval, who can't counterattack, or Roy, who's the Lord. Is probably what should happen.
This is going to get really awkward if the hero crest is on the side that Hugh is in.
I mean, we could have looked it up, but we didn't.
We didn't, no. Okay, so this door will open from Astor. Astor can get it.
Mm-hmm.
Hugh is a worthy money sink if apparently he's a worthy money sink, but I just don't think I'm going to need to use him because I have Lina.
He's not. It's basically he's fine if you don't have like.
Okay, he is gone for climb.
Climb makes sense. What's his hit? 39. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you can.
Ooh, that's a cool ass animation though.
I mean, generals are FE7 is the most popular because it was the first.
Oh shit.
Nah, it's fine. Probably do want to heal him though because there is a chance that another bolting mage will spawn. So that's why you want to get the lower chest first, and after that you'll be fine.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to go here.
FE7 is the most popular because it was the first Fire Emblem.
It was the first one
in
localized, so...
You don't even need to move down, you can just leave Douglas. Does he have a healing item? Klein doesn't, does he?
He does not, but...
I mean, he's probably going to take at least 1 or 2 hits, so... I'd move...
I should Larum, right?
Yeah, I could dance. And just have him take like that one first. He can just slowly make his way down.
Bolting.
Perceval can move up. Like, there's no reason for anyone other than like.
This is best one to do.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nicely done. Save a use.
I mean, you could also.
You have Mend and you have Lightning. I will kill you first.
I mean, what you can do...
Then again, yeah, that will be fine.
...is you can also start moving Roy and Klein away as they go up, and Larum can just stay there and block off the treasure room, and Douglas can, like, chase him around. I mean, it doesn't...
She's about to level up again, jeez. What's her level? Level 7 promoted. I'm actually gonna move Roy this way.
I wouldn't move them down, because Roy has to get to the throne eventually. That's just setting yourself up for disaster. I move him up. Like, Klein does also just not... Like, he's gonna get hit eventually. He's gonna need healing. Like...
I could move Klein here, and then he might be boxed in. I could... Then, depending on where he moves, I could move him here.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna go to the...
Well, Roy needs to move, so I will move.
I mean, I just think having both of them move up is fine. Like, right now, like, he's not going to attack Larum, so he'll just chase Klein. That's fine, too. Like, there, you've blocked it off. In fact, you can even... What you can do is you can actually just, like, later move Larum and then block off that corner with Roy and Larum after Cecilia moves.
Is that, like, on a chain?
Yes.
That's badass.
Yeah, the general animations were great, even though... Also, maybe maybe Klein should block those stairs?
Brave
so
Lance.
Reinforcements don't come. Cecilia should start moving up. Yeah, I would just not do anything. Klein can move up.
Actually, this is not the perfect place, never mind. Klein's moving up.
You can just kill, so yeah, Milady can move up. There's no reason.
Ah. Couldn't have gotten the first one. Oh well. Nice job, Bopar.
Maybe Roy moves down one tile in front of Cecilia.
Yeah.
And then Lara moves next to him.
Now he's blocked.
Yeah. Oh, I think there was a talk, but I don't know.
Wait, there was? Oh shit. Well,
can do
maybe
next
next
turn.
turn, yeah.
And then we just book it. But you do want to be careful of... I don't know if there are enemies down... I mean, there's like an armor knight.
There's an armor knight.
But yeah, you just... They can just start getting to help on the enemies. Just have Luna do it.
Yeah.
Like, these units are so far from the act, we just kind of want them back in on the action.
Didn't realize that he wasn't gonna move an attack because it wasn't a one move.
Well,
he's a one mover.
Yeah, I mean, that's not unusual. But you just want to gather your army up there. I would not put 30 up there, because I think that guy's a javelin. Deacon Echidna can go up there with hand axes, though.
Wait. Oh, who spawned? Oh shit.
Yeah, that might be death.
Nope, I don't think he doubles.
Your speed is really low.
Okay, well, let's see, what can I do differently this time?
Yeah, I just want to block that sooner rather than later, which is kind of...
I guess this would help. This would...
No, because you can go after Hugh, that's why you don't want to...
Yeah, okay, so just leave...
Well, move your other units if you haven't.
So the shaman and the Manicheets have like a slower move animation.
They actually might, and the horses have faster ones, yeah. It does look like that's the way it is. I would not put yourself in fight. That's fine.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, we knew he wasn't going to die, so it doesn't really matter. We can just do the same thing, we just do it faster.
Right? Oh, okay, you hit? Okay.
Um,
So, I don't think he needs to be healed.
no, he's at full HP.
Oh, right, whoops, my bad.
You need to heal Klein, though. But I wouldn't do it from there, I'd move Klein first. And I'd move Lou first, too.
Lou?
Hugh.
Oh, you said...
I did say Lou.
I might just put Melody on...
I would move Klein up and then heal. And then now that Hugh's out of range, I would block with you can move Larm over. And everyone will start moving. Like Larm can move to block the hall. She can just be next to Roy, yeah. And then Perceval can start making his way over there too. I think you have a couple turns until...
Yeah, I'll just do this and try to speed it up.
Sure.
Whoops, that's annoying.
Gotta take care of the lightning dude. You can get healed later, so it's not a huge issue.
Oops, that's annoying.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna love it. Ah, that's...
Again, your stats are like so close to being capped, I wouldn't worry about it.
No, I will try that. Don't worry, it won't take very long. And then you stayed here, everyone else moves. I don't think this guy actually has a javelin because he hasn't attacked any of these people.
Well, that's because they're out of range right now. I mean, he's got 4 movement.
Oh, you got a kill. Okay, well that changed this thing. Oh, he didn't get hit this time. Oh, okay. You went that way this time. Interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's
Might as well.
that's very good.
Um,
That's a speed capped, and that's great. So you need to move up here.
yeah, and Roy can block, and Lauren can block. Although,
I'll move him here actually.
yeah, I think you should open that chest first, actually, now. Because you're going to want him
Yeah.
to get out of the way so that Douglas prioritizes Roy and or Larum. You could actually move Larum over to block off Klein, which I would do. Because since Roy's in range, he's going to go for Roy or Larum and not
Hugh.
And then you can start making your way towards the stairs.
That's gonna be. Is that gonna be in range though?
No, I think you have one more turn.
Those are not good odds. I don't like those odds.
You can just use the Lina. I would heal first though, Clarine, who's not gonna have as much movement. And I wouldn't open the door yet, even though you're in range, because I think you're gonna want to get your squad closer.
Do I try for this?
You could, if you want to move the Lina up.
Nicely done. Okay, well, he'll do it next turn. And he leveled up. Yeah, pretty happy with that. HP and skill.
I mean,
Yeah.
his stats are just kind of high in general, so it's not a big deal. Gonzo is not what beaten for each of the
I know.
magic user.
I know.
Is there anyone Lina can bait through the door, actually? Because if you
Maybe the
can't-
mage.
Yeah, I would definitely just.
Wait. Do you have a javelin? Yes, you do. I think she
That's
can.
fine too. Like honestly, your Lilith is like basically superhuman. It's totally fine. Rucker should move down so that I would. We're not there.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna need that for Astor next turn. Oh no.
Oh,
He's
how
going
terrible.
after Roy. The only problem is you're gonna really start chewing through that iron sword, which is kind of annoying.
It doesn't do anything if it doesn't do damage.
Your
That doesn't.
sword degrades, yes, it does. So you have about 24 turns, which, I mean, you're not going to use up all of that for obvious reasons, but
Oh, hello.
as expected.
As expected. Lilina, the bay.
And you got, like, no XP from it. That's so crazy. It is so cracked. Oh, he's healing him? Oh, no. Oh, Clarine's next to. Well, that's...
Clean takes 1 damage.
Yeah, it's more just the fact that he won't die, but whatever. And that should be out of range from Douglas, so Douglas should prefer to continue attacking.
Okay, Roy, yeah.
Double check, though. I think it is.
Yeah.
Does Lara have a talk with Douglas? Yeah.
She does. I'm gonna move her.
No,
Oh,
don't. No.
That's a bad
Keep
idea,
the
right.
corridor blocked.
Father! Okay. You didn't tell me this. Thank you for not doing that.
Honestly, I kind of thought it was mentioned
Lara,
already.
what are you doing here? I joined the Lycian army along with Prince Murden. The princess has returned. There is hope for Etruria once more. Father. Larum, I'm sorry I put you through so much. I had no choice but to send you away to protect the prince. No, I wanted to. It's okay. I sent you right back into the harsh world I saved you from. I just wish there had been another way. You saved me from a terrible life of poverty and starvation. You raised me as one of your own blood. I owe you my life. I'm just glad I could repay your favor. Larum. So really, I was happy to do it. Thank you, Larum. I trust the prince will be safe in your care in the future as well. What are you talking about? You're not coming with us? King Mordred is still in the hands of Byrne. Were I to turn to the Lycian army now, they would surely take his head. But now that the prince is back, I have no regrets. If the Lycian army strikes me down, I will die in peace. Now go. If anyone sees us talking like this, you may be suspected of betrayal. No matter what happens, remember that you are my daughter. In this world and the next. Father. My only hope is that you find happiness in life.
Anyway,
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
she's adopted.
Okay.
He is her foster father.
Oh, that makes
I would
sense.
just block it with Klein, because Klein does not really do anything. I mean, you can steal the Delphi shield and then murder Narcine with him, but you can also just murder Narcine with, like, the lady, because that's also fun, and he deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves it. I should have done that in a different order.
It's
Oh, well.
fine. You can
Okay.
murder this guy.
So now the two of the most dangerous people have been killed on that side.
You can just open it, and then Rutger / Echidna can kill that guy, and Lilina can kill the other mage.
She cannot reach the other mage, but the other mage also can't reach any of us, so that's fine.
Well, it's either Rutger or Lilina time.
Well, I mean, well, yeah, actually, because I don't want Tim to die.
And I could just move Lilina forward and just...
Oops. Yeah, it makes sense that he wants to attack Lauren now. That I didn't know why he wouldn't, and I kind
I
of
swear they've mentioned it before. Huh. I don't remember where. Oh well.
Oh.
Oh well.
Nevertheless,
There's no point doing that.
just know how much health she was missing. I'm gonna try it. I'll see what happens.
I mean, it's not really any other moves you can do anyway, so like, why bother?
I could move him farther forward.
Yeah, but like, you don't really need to do
Oh,
that.
well, that's...
It's like, there's Lilina, Melody, and Perceval are basically capable of taking care of the rest of this map.
I need to get the member card to Faye at some point, though.
Didn't you give it to Cecilia, or did we forget to do that trade?
Yep, she has it.
Good. The only problem is, like, how is Roy gonna get to the throne? It's the real question.
I think I just eventually start moving... I think I probably start rescue dropping him.
That's one option. The other option is,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but, like, they don't have any hit rate. They don't know what a hit rate is.
Okay.
Oh, there is something interesting you could do now, actually.
What?
You can start moving Roy and have Larum block, and he won't really have anywhere. He won't have any valid targets, so I'm not really sure what happens, actually.
He might start going for Hugh, then.
If he does, you can put Roy back in range. I mean,
Linda's gonna level up again.
Lina good in the Binding Blade. That's why I like Lina so much.
Like, Lilina is gonna level up in like 2 more kills. Oh, okay. Well.
Oh no, not the
Oh
lightning.
no, not lightning.
Rutger. Eh, he's fine.
Okay, so I will
Yeah,
have
move
moved.
you down. Yeah. And so
I could put.
I'd book Roy over here. But he can still go there, right? Yeah. He can still attack Roy. Yeah. So
Yeah.
just put Larn in front of him. Like,
Okay, and hopefully he won't go this way.
well, that would be problematic. But like, it's probably fine. I guess you can start going to Razices.
Okay, well I am gonna heal first because she.
The only thing is you don't want to engage the mana keep that's over there because he has a red gem once.
Okay, but he's not gonna move. Is he 1 or 2 turn?
No, he'll move only if you step into his range, but like, you want the red gem. And there's those snipers. There's a lot to do. Like I said, this map's not like overly hard, it's just kind of annoying.
I mean, this is almost a kill.
Could be a kill even.
I mean, this is a kill.
Yeah, Rucker can take the merc.
Wait, that's not even a kill unless she gets a crit.
No, but you could use the killer axe to guarantee it. It's just like,
I forgot to switch. Never mind.
well, the
Big
RNG
echidna
worked out in your
energy.
favor. Oh yeah, this chapter really just drags on.
Yeah, it just goes on. Okay, and Lilina can just kill this guy.
Yeah, and she can start moving towards the snipers too. Should be nice. Or she
I might
can-
do this to soften up and then
And
Rucker.
Rucker.
And then Rucker
Or
do.
Clarine.
Rucker.
Let them
Well,
out.
I mean, maybe you say that, but
I mean, it's possible.
I'm doing this just to use up this last one use.
Or you
She's
could
not
use
gonna.
4 Blaze because it would be funny.
She's not gonna use it in any other context.
You could use 4 Blaze on the mana key just to see what it does. I don't think she's one shot.
She doesn't even kill.
If Rucker's in range, she probably does.
Okay, I am going to see if that will do it. Oops. No.
Oh, she doesn't get attacked from that support? That's weird.
Deke is not in range either, so...
No, you'll have to just kill Rucker.
No, I could do it with 13%.
Or you... no, that won't work. That's so weird.
Does he kill? Does he kill if he attacks her?
No, but like, why? Also, you want to start moving Astor up too, so...
Alright, so fine. I'll do that. Or that Rucker and unnecessary crits. Yeah.
But like, would you rather he didn't crit?
Yeah, true. Somebody missing HP. She is,
Deke.
but that's because she leveled up. Deke is not missing. Oh, he is. Oops.
Also, be careful because there will be reinforcements. Like from the stairs that you just saw.
Right, I saw, yes.
But they're not hard to deal with, and one of them has an axe, so at least one of them will bother Astor.
I'll put him here then.
Yeah. And Faye probably didn't want to get that either. Gonzo's fine, though.
Put Faye here.
I would not. I think she actually can get doubled by those hand axes and killed.
Fine, I'll put her here then.
It's Miladian time. That's my favorite part of the binding blade. Milady said it's Milady
When Milady
time.
said it's Milady in time, and Miladied all over those guys.
Yeah, all over the place. I actually made that joke. My favorite one is to make that joke about engage because it's like when Alir says it's time to engage
and engaged all those people.
But that's actually just how engage works. And Alir actually does say it's time to engage. That's one of like their quotes, I think. Like one of their equipped quotes.
It's kind of they're like, you know, here is something to believe in.
No, it's like when you see now he's gonna eat bolting. Although you can just wait actually and do it right before you seize the throne, or just eat one bolting and probably survive.
So are these guys gonna spawn every turn?
I mean, not infinitely, but for the next couple ones, yeah.
Okay, that's a problem.
Not really. You can just keep blocking him.
Okay, wait, so the bolting...
He can cover up to just...
No, he can't.
He can't even reach the last chest. I thought he could.
I'll just do this one first.
Yeah, that is really annoying. You might have to let Roy continue to be a wall for a bit because you don't want climb.
Okay, well, he can't move.
No, he can't move higher. Okay.
Okay, well, Gonzo... I'll just let Deke get this.
Gonzo can go cover... Well, no, he probably doesn't want to do that, actually.
Silver
Silver
Sword.
Sword. Interesting choice.
It's a 100% hit.
Kill with Killing Edge, probably.
True, but I felt like doing this.
Um,
Okay, Astor needs to start going here. Oh, no, wait. No,
you
not
should kill those guys first. Well, Linda can kill. My main concern is the mana keep moving, because I don't want Linda to kill the mana keep before you get the money.
yet. Ooh.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll take that, yeah. More
Is
res.
your speed capped or just... No, it's
No,
like 2
she's
points
2 off. Just ridiculous. Oh, okay. I have to rescue that.
I would rescue Drop Grab. You can just use Rutger and kick it though. Or... I'm like, how ballsy do you want to be?
What's the chances that she does get the kill? Because he needs to...
No, she wouldn't kill him. I'm more worried about her getting hit by the sniper and the dragon, which probably would just kill her.
Okay, well, this is a time. Fine, yeah, I'm not going to risk that then. And then this is out of his range, so I will...
The problem is if you do that, you can't kill the sniper too, which is annoying because you want to kill the sniper so you can start looting.
Is she in range here?
No. Clarine should move out of the square. Yeah, I wouldn't move Faye right now. I'd maybe... I don't know what I would do.
I'll move her 1 square.
I mean, she's safe, yeah. Not really much to do, honestly, right now.
I can't...
Well, you want to steal some stuff from him.
And
So.
does he move?
No, he's a boss. Of course he's not moving. He's on a throne. Why would he give up, like, 30 avoid or some shit? Yeah, just kill that guy. Murder.
Hold on, what? You're 62, you are not... Never mind. I was gonna say, maybe she's gonna... No, he's fine. Ooh, didn't miss the crit. There we go.
Murder.
God, I love Perceval so much. I've been looking forward to him all game, and he doesn't disappoint.
Do you just like Perceval?
Well, yes, I told you I love...
Table?
He's one of my favorite knights. And I, was looking forward to having a character named after him for ages and ages. What if
Galahad is such a funny character to me.
I think maybe if I give her a javelin, she won't kill, right?
Well, just there's no reason to bait him out at all, because Astor's down there.
Yeah, but that moves him in range so Astor can get to him.
In that case, I'd move like to the corner. If you give her the iron sword, I would not the corner, the other one around. No, like where you were, but then 1 over and 1 down. No, like keep going, like right there. And yeah, she probably won't kill with an iron sword.
She probably won't kill with the javelin either, but yeah.
Well, yes. Anyway, I find Galahad funny because like you'd think he'd be this huge important character, and he's just, I mean, he is, but like he also doesn't get on screen time. Everything about him is just told by someone else. It's kind of funny.
It's gonna be really suck if I find that the hero crest is like at this last one on the side here. Although I don't think it is, because everything this way has been magic.
It might be, but like it doesn't even matter that much.
Okay, well. Oof, okay, it's on the other side, so Gonzo can actually use it this map. Okay, he did not move.
Maybe he doesn't move then. Interesting. Well, that's fine too.
Well, that's annoying because Astor's not in range. Well, he'll be in range next turn.
I mean, I'm concerned. I would bait out that mage's. Does that mage have air caliber?
Nope, just Hellfire.
Oh, wait, never mind. Just use the Lina. Have the Lina kill the sniper.
Well, but then won't she kill? He kill. Okay.
No.
Fair.
But he doesn't move. We just kind of verified that.
No, but he does. Yeah, well, maybe he wouldn't attack her because he couldn't damage her. No, he can't damage her, right?
That's
and
fine.
then
If she gets hit, you can just heal with Clarine, who's right there. Dodge tank.
Okay, and then I think I will have Rucker. Oh,
Yeah.
Rucker or...
These reinforcements are just getting really annoying.
No, they're just really irritating. That's also a kill. That's actually even more guaranteed to kill. No crit though.
Happens. It's a kill. Oh, well, not necessarily, but like you have ways if it doesn't.
I'll try for this instead first. Big Echidna energy. We've been going for a while, actually, 3 hours. We might not do the gate in tonight. I thought we would.
The gate is a pain in the ass anyway.
Then let's not do it tonight. Okay, and then I think the rest of this is just waiting, yeah.
It's mostly just waiting. You can send over to start, like, basically you just gotta kill all these mages, kill the dragon, just vibe.
Oops, why did I... No,
Gotta steal stuff from... I mean, it's gonna be a while, because you have to have Astor loot all the chests, you're gonna rescue drop them up. Like, it's gonna be a while. Like, Astor has to loot the chests, then you have to...
Can you guys stop fucking spawning?
Then you have to move Astor.
Okay, well, fortunately, Echidna's actually in attack range, so we can kill them each turn.
And then you have to move Astor up to the throne room to steal from Narsian. So you just want a rescue dropper ready. One damage.
Nice. Dragon's not moving.
Yeah, you know that. He didn't move.
No, I know, but I guess you're right.
He's not gonna move. Like his AI is not gonna change.
Okay, is your Iron Sword's not actually going down?
I mean, it is. It was at like 42 to start.
Okay, well.
Yeah, Lilina can kill the dragon, and then Milady can start moving up because she wants to move up anyway. In fact, I would have Astor steal from the boss and then go back for the chests because he's closer.
Yeah, so.
She's got just 4 blaze. That kills. So.
That kills anyway.
Fuck Lilina. But yeah, they have more.
Wait, no, I don't want to do.
No, you don't. Although we should have checked. I'm curious if he wants her to 4 blaze. Wait.
Look.
Oh, 23 is 26.
Oops.
It's 46. Whoopsies.
Math is hard.
Math is hard. But you have like so many other units here. Perceval, Cecilia. I would actually use it Milady. Or no, Perceval.
No, I will use Perceval because Melody can kill.
You just want to block off Astor is all you want.
That's what. But Melody can come and kill that other mage and block him off.
That is true. Perceval uses javelin.
Yeah, you are correct.
Because there's other mages, and you want to be able to counter them.
No, I think it's okay.
Physic.
I mean, no, it's only a 66 per hit to hit.
That too. In that case, Killing Edge is your highest. Overlay is 8. What about Silver Lance?
I'm gonna do a silver. Hold on.
What about Silver Lance?
Killer Axe is actually the most cost efficient one here.
Yeah, I would only have done silver if it had a higher hit, but I don't think it really did.
So Killer has a 76, Silver has also 76.
Yeah, so
Killing has a 91, but it requires 2 hits.
Yeah, in that case, Killing Axe is probably fine.
Killer Lance is 1 off. Okay, yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, that was rendered the whole thing kind of moot.
I mean, he won't die.
He won't. Oh, my first Perceval level up. Let's see.
Yeah, it's pretty common. His growths are not huge.
I mean, honestly, I'll take more defense. I'll take more defensive stats, yeah.
And you can just physic if you feel like it. I wouldn't do that because I don't think he wants to see you in range.
I mean, she's got 13 res. I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, the enemies, the enemies just have, there's no reason for it. I mean, Melody can just, Melody?
Yeah.
I'm not sure where the other mages are, is the thing. There's one down there, but I'm sure there's one, yep.
I mean, there's one here, but I don't, so what do you have? Elfire?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
24 attacks, so they'll do, they won't kill you, it's just
I mean, I have Clarine here.
Yeah.
But then I need Clarine healing someone else, so fine. I'll use the, wait, where's your physic? Oh, you don't have
She doesn't have physic, it's on Clarine. That's what I was saying, Clarine.
Okay, you know, I am going to use this.
Well, Perceval is probably going to be the one getting attacked anyway, because he doesn't have the, he doesn't have 1 to 2 range.
Hold on. No, you won't die. Okay.
Who won't?
The Echidna. I'm gonna have Deke coming here and starting to block these off in a moment. So if this hits, then this is a kill and stops further reinforcements, which
yeah, I mean it's mostly just that I don't know how long the reinforcements are going to keep coming for anyway, to be honest.
I know, but blocking off the hand axe guys is a lot more convenient than the okay, well he missed 1. So I'll have to move Faye out of range.
Or you could move Faye in to get the kill. No, she's out of hell.
She actually is at, I can actually move her out of range.
Yeah, just move her next to Gonzo. That's actually out of range. You can heal a kid now.
I want to get the rank on Cecilia more. But fine, I'll heal Echidna.
I mean, she's gonna get attacked.
I'm keeping Rucker here for the support.
I mean, I guess it's gonna attack.
I guess just to block this area.
It's more just to go to the boss. Like, honestly, the boss is all.
Fine, I'm keeping Konzo here though to get the
Sure.
hero crest earlier.
Sure. Yeah. You'll be able to start moving everyone soon because the reinforcements won't last forever.
There we go. Big Echidna energy.
I don't know how long the reinforcements last, but I feel they've lasted too long.
No, Perceval gets attacked.
Oh, we should have traded him the javelin since we were healing him anyway. Cecilia's an interesting choice.
Oh, okay. You're attacking Lilina.
Well, that was the only valid target, so...
Oh, you're approaching me?
Oh, yeah. God, Lilina. What a unit.
Oh, wow, you just went into...
Because he has a steel axe, which does more damage, but, like, it doesn't matter. He's already dead.
Disappointing Perceval level up, but I'm okay with this.
Astor, does he have space in his inventory still? He needs 2 spaces.
He does not, but I can trade to Cecilia, one to Cecilia and one to Lilina.
Or doesn't someone else down there, like Faye? Oh no, Faye's almost full too.
Faye is completely full. He needs the space for the hero crest.
Yeah,
Rucker has empty space and empty space, so I can
trade.
trade.
Yeah, you are gonna need people to rescue drop him out too.
So the.
I would send like Cecilia over with him.
And then.
Yeah, Lilina can also just this and then immediately attack someone. That's a good option.
That's not a.
No, I would do that. I would just kill him.
I kind of want to give this to Perceval, but
like Percival's other stuff to do, and Lilina can't move because she traded. Plus Percival, like someone wants to go with Astor to basically rescue drop.
Okay, so Astor goes full movement.
Yeah. Honestly, you can get away with only sending Melody up there. She's the only one who needs to go up there, and Faye who has this stuff.
Clarine, Cecilia needs to be healed. Sure, take that.
Yeah, Kate could probably survive one more combat. Percival should go with Astor, and Melody should just equip a jet. Yeah, she should just kill that guy.
Wow, she missed. She missed both of 276s. Jeez.
These things happen. And then Lina can probably go up and support her.
Lina is out of move, but yes.
Well, I mean next turn. Oh,
okay, and reinforcements have stopped.
Nice. Now your entire army can. Interesting maneuver. Anyway, make sure you're not using a javelin to. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Wait, but I need him to get out of.
Percival has more movement than Astor, so like, don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, you need Percival to be able to cantor back. So yeah, maybe you just move into the hall and don't do that this turn.
And he's not going to attack from here?
No. FE6 bosses do not leave their thrones. It's anathema to everything. You should start moving Klein up too, since I don't think there's going to be more reinforcements from the stairs. And this way he can outrun Douglas when Roy has to book it too.
And then she just needs to bust this open?
Yeah, don't use a javelin, because Zeus has a javelin. And maybe just move Lilin up there too, because why not? And Faye, because Faye has your stuff. And since Lilina has a red gem, you can sell that.
So does Rucker, so I'll just do that too.
Sure.
What
turn is it? Like, you've got a while, I think, but...
17?
Yeah, you've got like at least until turn 25 or something.
Before?
I think the Guidance chapter requires a time limit and Percival. And Douglas.
And Douglas alive.
Let me double check how long you have. I think this one's like 30 or something. Like, it's a lot. Let's see. 16x. Actually, no. All you need, you have as many turns you want. Douglas just needs to survive.
Oh, okay. No dialogue?
No, it's actually kind of weird.
Okay, so you can steal now.
Take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Anyway, that's great for my lady.
It's in a whole. You hold the item, right?
You basically just keep it in your inventory.
Yeah. So it's like that. Okay.
Yeah. I guess have Elena start going to work on the wall. Also, now he's vulnerable to arrows, so Klein can kill him. Lol. Yeah, that's fine. And then give it a little whack with the iron sword. No, you don't want to break it because he might do something stupid and attack Lilina for reasons beyond mortal comprehension. Faye needs to keep moving up.
Ooh, yikes! That's frustrating. That's concerning.
Yeah, but you can start moving Roy and body blocking him in now. So if Roy goes down and then Larm just... Well, I was gonna say he could heal, but whatever. You can start moving healers towards him if you want. BB to drop. It's gonna take a while for Astor to do Astor things.
So Lilina breaks this and Melody talks to him.
Yeah. You can also do something where like you disarm someone like Rutger who has high avoid and just put him in front of Douglas with no weapons.
Melody, Zeus, what are you doing here? I've been accused of betraying Byrne. Oh no. Feel I am at fault for this. Sir Gale has said that you had joined the enemy. I couldn't believe it, but now I see it with my own eyes. Why? Why did you betray Byrne? I never betrayed Byrne. I have always served Princess Guinevere. You threw away everything, your homeland, your family, even your beloved Gale, for the princess. For that obstinate princess who betrayed her own brother. Enough, Zeus. I will not tolerate you insulting Princess Guinevere.
I love how the lady's like about to throw her hands away. He's like, look, you're my brother, but if you insult Guinevere, I am going to have to kill you. Which is it's an interesting priority. I think he's kind of onto something.
It is the princess, not the king, who works for the good of Byrne.
Okay, but she's right about that.
At first I was angry and confused that she did not tell me more, but now that I am again at her side, I understand. She's not mistaken. Sir Gale was right. What? Gale? He said that he wouldn't move until he heard your side. He did? I'm not sure yet if I agree with you, but I know I can trust you. Zeus, does that mean? If the leader of the Lycian army will allow it, I want to go with you. I want to see the princess that moved you so.
You should just move all the way back to... Yeah.
Yeah, so does he have to talk to Roy? Okay.
No.
Let's see, you've got... Oh.
His cap strength? What the... Oh my god. Hard mode bonuses be like... that
So
speed is a little annoying though, but...
What's his speed?
It's 11.
Oof.
He's at level 7 too though, so we actually can't promote. But yeah.
Who is the member card again? I think it's Clarine.
Cecilia,
right. Okay, so she's got to go up here now.
And Faye has the silver card.
So I have to do some trading then, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you can work it out once you're up there. Cecilia can go with... Clarine should start heading towards Roy. He can just go up and start murdering the
No,
boss.
Clarine... Oh, yeah.
Clarine should go to Roy.
I forgot that he can murder the boss now, so...
Almost dying. Yeah,
I think I can move the guys off, but this is
You can, it's just you don't need
Oops, I
him.
forgot to move Faye.
You don't need him for anything. Yeah, it's not going to help you. You might as well just... You can outrun him is the thing. You need to continue stealing.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to have Klein...
No, don't longbow.
No, I'm not going to longbow. I'm going to wait... No, fine. I'll do it this time.
No, I mean, have him steal, have Perceval rescue him, and then start moving towards the treasure, because that's what he needs to do. And someone else can just take it on the way, like, Space.
Like Clarine? Or
Clarine
like
does not have
Cecilia?
Space. No one really has Space.
Cecilia does.
In her inventory?
Yes.
In that case, she can take the blue gem, because she has the member card anyway. Yeah, that's fine. She can, yeah.
Does Zeus need to talk to Roy?
No. He might have a chat, I don't know. But here's the two. Those two should probably just stay up there because they can sell stuff. I was going to say maybe don't end yet because you have other stuff to do.
Like what?
I think you can move people up for rescue dropping, but that's about it. Like, Milady could move for rescue dropping. You can kill him now, but, like, it's not going to be easy.
That's
He
not
is a
actually...
boss. Brave Bow, that one you can kill. I would either bank on the shitter crit, or I would leave him in... Actually, I would leave him in range. You can leave him in range with the killer and just not attack, and have Narcine attack first. That's one option. Or you can also start... I would have Milady start going back for boss killing, actually. It's probably better.
I don't want to... I don't want
Just
to
heal her.
risk her killing Douglas, though.
Oh well, Doug, you can control that by you have like 9 move. Douglas has 5. You'll be able to avoid him. But anyway, yeah, your shopping is gonna be a little tight. He's carrying Aster, who needs to go down to the treasure room. I wouldn't drop him yet.
No, I just wanted to check what was in Aster's inventory.
And now I would start chain dropping. Maybe I would have.
Well, she needs to go up because she has the card.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can use like Gonzo too. Like I would have Gonzo take and not drop, and then Akina drops. Assume Akina could drop. I just wait, and then Akina could drop.
I think I might take an. I guess
I would drop
yeah.
his next. Yeah, he's actually in range of the door now. He can start working on the thieving.
I'm strong. I am wise. I am beautiful. And most importantly, I am right always. Ooh, this is a new track.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah.
Banger.
Me, no one else. Nice. And now we should kill next turn.
Yeah, Milady can just kill. She might even have dialogue. I don't know.
I might. Yeah, Clarine needs to heal him.
Something I would do is you can also see if you can bait him into the. No, I wouldn't move back. I would see if you can bait him into the throne room and have Roy on the throne and not seize it, and that gives him the avoid. The Roy can be the final boss, and
so it's the uppermost tile?
Yeah, it's the one that he's on. It'll if you have the card in your inventory, it'll say like secret. So you just basically need all the people there to eventually just trade stuff to whoever's selling stuff. Well,
Worth picking up and dropping?
no, you can't then. You wouldn't get any space. I would just move Gonzo because you want him to get the hero crest. And then maybe just kill Narcian with Milady. They might have dialogue, I don't know.
Oh, they might, but I want Klein to get the kill, I think, so we'll
His
see.
hit rate's obviously kind of shaky, and the rune sword heals Narcian, which is
Well,
problematic.
yeah, except Narcine missed.
Right, but if he...
Your melody. You betray your home and join the enemy. You are a disgrace. My loyalty has always lied with the princess, and so it shall remain. Nice. Well, then Klein's getting the kill anyway.
Yeah, 66 hit though.
But Brave Bill.
That actually is, yeah, I would do that. Of course, he dies if he misses.
No! No! I will not be defeated, not by you. Miserable.
He will not be missed.
Hey, get me a speed boost.
17's pretty good.
I'll take strength.
I would just continue moving Alarm in front and stalling, but yeah, I would move. I would slowly start moving everyone, move Roy into the throne room, and then slowly start moving everyone out. Well, let me leave Roy here for now. Basically, I want to see if you can like bait him into the throne room and attack you on the throne. So like Z should back up.
No, does Zeus have a conversation with Roy?
I mean, you can move Roy one tile up and find out. Like, move him up ahead of Clarine.
I can move him just right here, and then we'll do the same
Sure,
thing.
but that's farther from the front.
He'll be fine. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, well.
Yeah, I would start evacuating the throne room and... Well, don't move him too far. You do want him to keep attacking, targeting Roy. You can just rescue him with Clarine, honestly. Not Roy, Klein. Because the point is to have him go after Roy, who will be on a throne.
And then able to seize immediately.
Well, not just seize immediately, but just like, he'll be really hard to hit. And Z's probably wants to get away. Anyway, it's time to secret shopping.
Well, also, bunch of these too.
Yes. And you should probably move Konzo, because you wanted to get the hero first. I think Cecilia has the member card.
She does, yes. So, secret.
Well, I don't think she...
Well, yeah, but she has stuff to sell. The blue gem.
Yes, that's true.
So I'm just taking care of that now.
So you can buy... Ooh, you can buy Angelic Robes. Buying...
Well, but this Faye has a silver card.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just wondering if there's anything worth it. Angelic Robe's probably the only thing that's worth it. What does Faye have on her? Faye can trade...
Can Faye trade and move?
No, but she doesn't need to because she can't shop anyway. Oh, you can trade away the Vuln. You don't need to keep the Vuln on you now, obviously. You can even trade away the Divine Stone for like a turn. Take the member card. Well, no, that's fine. It's going to take 2 turns. She'll need to sell that and then...
She can move this far, right?
Yeah. I mean, you still have to wait for Astor anyway, so it's going to take a few turns.
Okay, it looks like he's still going for Roy.
Yeah, Roy's in his range now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In that case... Yeah, I guess block him off, move Roy onto the... Do you move Roy onto the throne? Out of... Yeah, Roy's out of range, I just... Yeah, Roy will be the closest enemy once, what's his name moves.
Berserk Staff.
That's so fun to use. Yeah, I'd keep moving Cecilia out of range. Or Clarine out of range, rather.
Secret Shop. I think I will get the Angelic Robe. This is HP by 7. Yeah, I'll take that.
I mean, do you know who you want to give it to? Because I'd give... I mean, Larm's a decent candidate. I don't think anyone else needs it. Like, Klein is
So
okay
I'm selling, not the silver card, but the Silver Blade.
Mm-hmm.
And the Night Crest. Yeah, I'm not using it on anyone.
No, yeah. You definitely have... It's like, here's the thing. You have the money to buy Angelic Robes, but, like, would you rather buy other things?
I mean, what else am I going to be getting in a while?
Boots.
Well, yeah, but that's not for...
Right, but, like, you want the most amount of money possible to buy the most pairs possible, because they stack.
I mean, who would I put this on? I could put it on,
Like, you could put it on Larum, but I don't think that's that necessary. You could put it on Echidna, which would be pretty good for her.
Perceval, Roy, as always.
Perceval doesn't need it. Roy doesn't need it. He's got 42 HP. Lilina, maybe?
Let me...
Like, you have a few units who would be okay with it, but, like, no one who's, like, really insane with it.
Melody to make her even harder to kill.
Well, she has levels.
I'm kidding. Klein?
Klein and Echidna, and Larum, I'd say, are your best options. But honestly,
Faye?
Yeah, but again, you just don't. You keep her out of combat. Like, I really just don't.
Wrecker?
No, he's like 50 HP.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
The cap is 60, just so we're clear.
I remember. I mean, you're carrying.
He's carrying Klein. She should move just so Rucker doesn't Doug doesn't catch up. I'd say Echidna is the unit that's used the most combat, that has the lowest HP. But like,
honestly, her HP isn't really the challenge for her.
I just don't think it's worth spending the money that you could be spending on something.
I'm gonna
else.
leave Roy there just so he gets hit.
You can do it in 1 turn. You would just have to, but don't trade yet. Go back. Trade to Cecilia instead. No. Trade the red gem to Cecilia.
Okay.
And then move Cecilia in and take the red gem from Rutger. And then next turn you can trade to Faye.
Right. Well, Faye can trade and then move out of the way. No, Faye can move down and then trade and then... Yeah.
No, you trade with Cecilia to Faye, and then Faye uses the shop to sell.
Right.
I was going to say Roy can just go to the throne now, and he'll be in range, but it doesn't matter.
Don't seize.
No. Don't do that.
Nightcrest. Oh, that one might have been nice to sell.
You can stash the Berserk, and I mean, you can also sell it later. There's no problem if you sell it later. Anyway, like you will be able to sell more later, of course, and you don't need the money now, so it's not a big deal to sell later.
Hi Anna, how are you doing? I guess you're right. It just really hurts to pass up a stat booster.
But I mean, it's infinite stat boosters.
At the end of the game?
No, I mean, like, there's not... You can buy as many angelic robes here as you want, so it's not like there's a single
I didn't
one.
realize. Okay, yeah, though that... And the secret shop at the end also is infinite stat boosters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you can buy as many boots as you want.
Never mind. Then I'm totally fine.
Like, there are games where it's limited. I think the Arcanea games specifically, 0 hit.
0 hit.
Like the Arcanea games, for example, I believe it's limited, but not here.
Here, Crest. Okay, time for you to take that.
You can just stash the Delphi Shield. I was going to say Delphi Shield because you can give it to her next map, but whatever.
I forgot about... Well, no, she can take it now.
I mean, sure.
You know, one step less that I have to deal with.
Also, I don't know if it protects from Air Caliber. I know it protects from bows. I'm not sure how.
Alright, are we ready? It's time for him to hit his strongest form.
But he has another 20 levels to go. It's not even his final form.
Right.
He's gonna cap HP. It's berserking time.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, he hit the HP cap.
Yep. He's at 60 HP. Imagine there's an overflow there happening or something.
No, it's just like... Anyway, but yeah, he's like, what, 13, 14?
He has 14 skill now.
Nice. See, he's fine. Doesn't need a secret book.
Rescue.
That's fun for shenanigans. What's his strength? What are his stats now? 20, yeah,
These are his stats now.
22. Yeah.
I'll take the Delphi shield, thank you.
What's the text on it say?
Shield of the Goddess Delphi. Protects flyers from arrows. Okay, so not air caliber.
Don't think
that
it
probably
I think it doesn't work on
air
air caliber.
Hold on, is that Clarine or Cecilia?
That's Clarine's carrying climb. Cecilia's over there, but you've already done everything, so you're mostly just...
I was thinking of trying to getting a staff rank for her by getting the heal on...
It's just, no, not worth it. You have become the boss. You've become the Fire Emblem 6 boss now.
This is one staff rank on Clarine. Might be worth it.
She already has 8 staffs.
Okay, silver bow. I know, but S.
But like...
The big number.
It's not even a number, it's a letter.
The big letter. Okay, then again, it is a Menteus. Okay, you're right. Okay, and I think that's everything.
That's everything.
So it is you who rescued us. I am King Mordred, who looks much less terrifying than his namesake.
I'm much less of a dick.
My name is Roy. I'm leader of the Lycian army. My name is Mordred. I must ask another favor of you. Burned soldiers have moved to the Saint's Tower. The Saint's Tower. That is where St. Elamine's altar lies. Yes, it is a national symbol of Etruria. Please recapture the tower. I will do what I can. I thank you. Please take anything in the tower that you may find useful.
He said that like there's treasure
The
in the
king,
tower, but there isn't.
He still mourns the prince. He must have been an easy target for Burn. Wish I could help him, but I wouldn't know where to begin. Father, I am truly sorry. Okay, this is where they tell you.
I mean, I think
when the time comes, I mean, they told me with like, you know, that Murden's alive, but this is when they tell you that he's Murden. When the time comes, I will make my return.
I think if Elfin joins you instead of Larum, you also find out, because he's also the one who recruits Perceval.
Okay. This is Glorious Ascension.
Glorious is
At the request of King Mordred, Roy heads for the Saint's Tower outside Aquileia. The Saint's Tower was once a place of worship for Saint Elamine. In the tower lay numerous sacred relics relating to her. However, the Sacred Tower is now under the control of the revolutionaries. Bishop Wyndham now occupies the tower after betraying the St. Elamine Church, who has the exact same face as the last traitorous bishop.
Yeah, these things happen. This is an annoying chapter.
Well,
not hard again, just annoying.
It sounds annoying enough that I'm not going to do it because it's 12:30 a.m. and I am tired, and so are you.
Yes, that's true.
All right, thanks everyone. Really good stream. No internet issues, I think. I'm hoping there are no internet issues. Perceval got a disappointing level up, which is frustrating because I love him. But, I mean, 1 HP, 1 defense is not too bad. It's not terrible. Makes him sturdier.
I mean, it's more just like his bases are so high that his level ups are basically irrelevant, and his growths aren't that good. Like, they're okay, but they're not great.
Okay, fair enough. So, that being said...
Like, he has 20 base speed. I mean...
Okay, yeah, that's true. What are his stats now? Let me check.
His stats are pretty dragged.
Oh my god, I can only take 10 people. Jeez.
Gated chapters suck.
20... Okay, so 52, 20, 16... So 52 HP, 20 skill, 16 skill, 20 strength, 16 skill, 20 speed, 15 luck, 16 defense, 13 res. That's...
Like,
okay, those are ridiculous stats.
Even if Perceval does not gain a single stat point from now until the end game, he's still a very competent combat unit.
Yeah, that's really good. Honestly, the plus defense is actually not that much, but it's nice.
It's like it exists. That's all it needs to do.
It means he's even more capable of like body blocking and taking stuff. I'm not too upset.
If he gets strength and speed, like it's nice, but like
he's already doubling. He's already 2-shot, He's already one.
Honestly, he's not really one rounding. Again, the only unit in this game that really reliably one rounds is Milady.
Wait, so by one round I mean like kills, but when he doubles.
Yeah, but honestly, unless he gets crits, he actually doesn't.
Okay, true.
Like only really Milady is capable of that because again, Milady has like stupid amounts of strength. Gonzo can do it, but his accuracy is iffy, and the Lina, if she's blessed, can do it.
Alright, but that being said, thanks for the stream. Next time, and the next few times I stream this will not be in physical proximity to end it again, so we'll see how that goes. I am tired. We went to get Japanese food, and I drank sake for, I think, the first time. I didn't drink very much because I do not enjoy the taste of alcohol, but...
I don't know why you ordered it then.
You got a little, and I wanted to try it.
I enjoy sake.
Okay, fine. Well, you enjoy sake, but...
and alcohol.
I mean, like, I just can't. It's not that I like to think less of people who do drink. It's just that I cannot stand the taste of alcohol for some reason.
It's not for everyone.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
And it also depends on the alcohol. Like, you might like wine, for instance, then, which...
I mean, I like sweeter alcohols. If like,
you might like a dessert wine, then.
I mean, I've had dessert wines before, and they're wonderful, but I know that they're dessert wines for a reason. The main thing that I have really enjoyed consistently is ciders, but I haven't really had a good cider since I left the UK. And even then, I was having a Swedish cider that I don't remember the brand of that was actually quite good. What else was I gonna say? At this point, I'm just making small talk. So if we want us to stop because you gotta go, that's totally fine. But,
it's like a long weekend. I'm not doing anything for a while.
Fair enough.
I wonder what all that noise outside is, though.
It's almost the 4th of July, so probably somebody doing something
Stupid.
Yeah, that's probably
Could be.
So I guess update to people who don't know, who is probably everybody knows probably. So I have managed to get my Switch to work with Elgato. It's a little finicky and takes some fiddling, but I think I can get it to work. In terms of whether I'm actually going to stream anything with it, well, I can tell you now I'm not streaming Tears of the Kingdom because that's something I'm just doing with my dad. That requires Elgato, and that's why I got it. But
hear me out. You could get Fire Emblem Engage.
I could get Fire Emblem Engage.
Honestly, if you're going to suffer through Fates because the gameplay is good, suffer through Engage instead because the gameplay is really good and the story is not even as bad.
Heinously horrifying.
The only problem I have with Engage's story is that the tone does not match the story they're telling. If they kept like a very Saturday morning cartoon-esque vibe to the whole thing, it would actually be fine. Like, I don't need the story to be good. The story can be exactly what it is, and I'd be happy, but it's the fact that they're like, this is a super serious, dark story. And I'm like, no, it's literally just like the most basic-ass Fire Emblem story ever told. Like, you're literally just Marth, but like, but don't make it more than it is. And the game's like, no, it's gonna be more than it is. And I'm like, is it though?
That's frustrating.
That and everyone having like 5 minutes of exposition as they lay dying, where they tell you their horrible, tragic backstory. And I'm like, not the time or place. I don't even care anymore.
We've discussed.
But
this.
The gameplay, peak, very good.
Hold on, let me check something. Why is Trump Biden 2024 a recommended channel for me? I don't even watch like political.
Is it because
Twitch.
all of those videos you watch where they're playing Fire Emblem?
I've only watched like 2, and even then, like, there's AI acting videos. They freak me out. I don't like any of that stuff. I mean, they freak me out both on like
Right.
creepy reasons, but also just like horrifically unethical.
Yeah.
But like I've only watched like one and not on Twitch, like three and not on
Since
Twitch.
but hear me out. Since any Trump debate is basically a wash anyway, why don't they just draft race head-to-head Fire Emblem at like the convention instead? Like,
Because
I mean,
you don't want to see how ugly people get when they suggest.
But like, I kind of do.
No, you don't want to see how ugly like some alt-right asshole's gonna get at the convention when he finds out that like his preferred candidate is not going to like slobber all over Camilla.
No, but like, I kind of do. Also, I think they should play Thracia because it would be the funniest.
Okay, that would be funny.
I think instead of a debate, since it's again not going to go anywhere, I think Biden and Trump should just play Fire Emblem. Should just draft race Thracia.
Ooh, somebody's playing Hollow Knight that I don't follow but is recommended. Neo
because they're playing Hollow Knight.
I know, but Hollow Knight is a good game that everyone should play, including you.
I know. I have it in my Steam library.
Well, fair enough. I don't know why I'm talking.
I'm not a huge. I mean, I'm just not a huge Souls-like fan. I did get into Dead Cells for a bit and had a lot of fun with that, but like, yeah, it's just not my genre.
I mean, fair, but Hollow Knight is like only barely Souls-like. It's much more Metroidvania, and I know those not mutually exclusive, but like the only Souls-like element is that you die and you lose your stuff unless you get your thing.
Isn't it more just difficulty too?
I mean, yeah, but that's not unique to Souls-like.
No, but I mean, like it's very. I mean, because Dark Souls is in itself Metroidvania. What sets Dark Souls apart from other Metroidvanias is the system of currency where you use it when you die,
and also that it's not based on like gaining new abilities to advance.
No, but new areas open up as you go on, and
yeah,
there's some interactivity for it.
I mean, true, and like there's previous areas that open up, so I get what you're saying.
But basically, like the fact that like I do think Hollow Knight is in sort of the era like. It's just, there's not a good name for it. It's just kind of like when all shooters were Doom clones, but like it's sort of in that vein of like 2D Souls-like games. I think like Dead Cells as well, but Dead Cells is 2D Souls, but a roguelike.
Blasphemous is the same.
And then Salt and Sanctuary and games like that.
No, Salt and Sanctuary is just like Souls-like. It's just Souls, but like.
So it's Saints Row.
What?
That. Saints Row is to GTA as
Salt and Sanctuary. Yeah, I mean, yes, okay, but the difference is that Salt and Sanctuary does take it into a different format. It's 2D, and that does mean that there's some pretty significant changes to the formula.
Although Saints Row's existence as a series is actually really fascinating, starting with 3 onward.
I've only played the...
I've played none of them.
The only one I've played is, I think, the 4th, where they're in the virtual reality.
Yeah, the 4th is supposed to be really entertaining. I've played none of them, but I just, like, know about it.
It's funky. It's funny as heck compared to, a lot of other games that were coming out at the time, but it is a little bit weird and very clunky.
I mean, that's kind of, I think, the amusement of it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, in that case, they actually have some excuse, and they do have some meta humor about it with, like, you're in a virtual reality. When it's clunky, it's breaking down, that kind of stuff.
We call that a cop-out.
I mean, yes, except they actually make that a game mechanic. There's a glitch gun that, like, literally, like, pixelates and stretches animations and breaks animation rigs and such. It's pretty fun. My favorite, though, was the, I don't remember what it was called, but it was the gun that, like, it shoots out sound waves, and you can customize the soundtrack for the gun. My favorite was the big band format.
I feel like that's another thing when they just licensed a bunch of music to put in cars and then realize no one ever drives, so what are they going to do with it all?
Yeah, that's another thing. You don't use cars at all because you just
fly.
Because you can fly, or like have super jump.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, you don't actually properly have flight, but you have like super speed and jumps that like function almost exactly like it.
Right.
What was I going to say? We're still not looking at the glory that is Perceval. Let me actually check one thing. Night General Infantry, an imposing man of great potential.
But like, pet.
An honorific bestowed upon fighters of incredible fury. So he is...
He gets 30% crit like Sword Masters.
Yes. Oh yes, he does.
He only has 2 less skill than Perceval. Let's just put that out there, shall we?
That's a little sad.
It's not sad. It's just promo gains.
thought you grabbed that for a second.
No, it just fell.
Slid. Okay. Well, yeah, promo games. What are Perceval's gross? Let me check.
Just type in happy 6.
I know. I can do this too. God, that's such good art.
Honestly, the art direction is really good for GBA games.
Yeah.
I don't love it as much for Sacred Stones. It's a little simplistic, and it's kind of ad to me, but I do like the art piece.
So, Binding Blade. He is hard mode. So in hard mode, he has 7 additional health, 3 additional strength, 3 additional skill, 2 additional speed, 5 additional luck, 2 additional defense, and 2 additional res.
His gross are below that.
I know, I'm just looking. His gross, 75% HP, 30% strength, 25% skill, 35% speed, 20% luck, 20% defense, 10% res.
Yeah.
That's below average.
It's definitely on the lower side of things.
But
they're all almost below a third.
Yeah, the difference though is that the bases are so strong. Like, what is this? He's already
his bases are
he's already only almost at his strength cap is 30. I'm guessing.
Probably 25.
Like, he's already almost at his strength and speed cap.
Yeah, no, it's a good unit.
Okay, well, it's time to go. I've been rambling, but thanks everyone. You all rock, and I will see you in a week or something. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I will say that of the knights who search for the Holy Grail, you're only using one of the 2 in this game.
Well, there's more than one. There's Boars and there's Galahad.
Yeah, but Galahad's not in this game. But Boars is in this game.
Oh, right. I forgot. Is Galahad a Fire Emblem character?
No.
Okay, well, there should be. Alright, night everyone.